This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Hey, good evening and welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You are watching the Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. We are live here at Cameron Stadium in Lawton, Oklahoma. The weather is about, about 70 degrees right now, and it's going to be a great night for football. Okay, Griffin says it's 69. Feels like 66. Those are, quit telling lies, Griffin, okay? No, it actually does feel kind of cooler down there on field. But you guys know who I am. I'm Coach T. And, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Red Tornado himself, Coach Clothier. How's it going, Coach?
That was great. Just ready to get over here, get things started.
Yeah.
Had a great game last week.
Oh, yeah.
If you like offense, then you got to see a lot of it last week. And I'm hoping that carries over tonight. I think it's going to be very similar. Both teams – a lot of action, a lot of speed, a lot of athletic ability. So tonight, getting fired up. Hey, it's fall weather.
It is, man.
And every time it gets cool like this, man, all I want to do is watch some football.
That's it.
Or go to a football game or call some football games.
Yeah.
So excited to be over here at Cameron, place of heartbreaks I've had in the past, and also some great victories as well.
Yes.
So over here on the turf in Lawton, ready for some Friday night football action.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some classic games played here, and honestly, some great matchups between Lawton, MacArthur, even Lawton Eisenhower, but mainly between Lawton MacArthur. On our 2015 state championship run, we saw Bishop McGinnis here on a Monday night. Remember that night? How cold it was? Oh my goodness! I was with the radio station then, and man, dude, it was wild. But again, we're looking to see what we can do here as we're at Cameron. We're taking on the Lawton High Wolverines. Now, again, Lawton High has been back and forth between 6A and 5A. This is the first time we've probably seen – I think we've seen them since like 2018, 2017 when Coach Terry was here. And then before then, we had seen them in the preseason a few times years before. So, I will tell you, I did play a Lawton High team that had the likings of Antonio Perkins on it. And, oh, my goodness, let me tell you, the dude was a stud. He was a stud, as we all know, went on to OU and did some great things there. But, again, this team here, Coach, they're 4-1 in district. Altus is sitting at 2-3 in district. And so this game for Lawton Eisenhower really doesn't matter if they win or lose, because the important game tonight is Noble versus El Reno to see who's going to be that 4 seed. Eisenhower probably locked in for that 3 seed unless something crazy happens and the 1 and 2 changes, but I'm still going with Carl Albert over Guthrie. I'd like for Guthrie to pull an upset, but that Carl Albert team, coach, is special.
Yeah, they look good on paper,
Yeah.
and if you see them live, you're like, wow, they look even better live.
Yeah, they do, yes.
Lots of big physical athletes. I tell you what, though, Guthrie has their number. I know last year they ended up losing in a heartbreaker, but they know what it takes to beat those guys, and they've had that bitter taste in their mouths all year, and they have a goal in mind, and that is to take out Carl Albert, and that would definitely be a feather in their cap going into the playoffs, being the 1 seed over the 2 seed. There's a big difference on who you play.
Yes.
2 home games in the playoffs, those kind of situations. So wouldn't mind seeing Carl Albert be knocked down a tick, but like you said, I'm not sure that's going to happen. Not sure that's going to happen, but if anybody's going to do it, it could be Guthrie, because they came as close as anybody has the last few years. Yeah. So.
Well, and you know, I mean, Guthrie, you know, the number 3, I believe the number 3 ranked defense in our district, and I mean, Altus was able to put the most points up against Guthrie. A great game called by Coach Reed. A great game by senior Brody Rogers. He was 13 for 25, 305 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jamel Alexander breaking records, broke the single season touchdown reception record last Friday night versus Guthrie. He had 167 yards on 4 catches. So, I mean, look for them to, you know, kind of keep the offense ramped up a little bit. Now, we're probably going to see a little more run heavy here versus the Lawton High Wolverines. As we all know, any Lawton school is going to have a ton of athletes. It's an Army-based installation out here. So, I mean, there's tons of athletes all over the place, but we know Lawton High has some really great athletes. And Coach Lorenzo, man, he's got 90 on the roster. Like, I mean, looking at that right there, looking at that roster, Coach, he's got over 90 players on the roster. So he is talking with Coach Reed, who played up against him quite a bit in Southmore when he was at UConn, said that he's such a great relational coach that he was able to go into the gym and pull some basketball players out to come and play football. And we're going to see one of the receivers who is one of their studs on the basketball team. The quarterback can get at it. Running back is also great. And so, I mean, this is no pushover team, Coach. There's a reason why they're 4-1 in district.
Yeah, they bring a lot of athleticism tonight. It's going to be a tough contest for the Altus Bulldogs. Hey, our guys came out last week, and I think we shocked Guthrie by scoring those points. But we passed more, and it was shock to us because we have not in 15 years thrown that many times. Even, I would say, even over the whole season, we've passed it quite a bit, and even last year compared to what we have in the past. So it makes it a little bit more exciting. You're going to get more players out. Lawton High, 90 kids. That's amazing. Yeah. And that in itself, these days, having that many kids out on your team, so you get to sift through. You're gonna the guys that are out on the field are players. Yeah. You have to earn that spot with 90 guys. It's not going to be given to you, and the best guys up, and you know, same way everywhere. But 90, that's a pretty good number. Yeah, that's probably the reason why they're have been 6A most of the time. Yeah. I can remember Lawton High back when I was young. They used to come to a tournament in Clinton, basketball tournament. Yeah. Some guy named Stacy King. Oh, yeah. I remember I used to, my uncle used to work at the Clinton Public Schools, and he'd give me $5 to sweep the floors after games at halftime and between games and stuff like that. And got to see a lot of basketball back in the Hub City basketball tournament. I think it's wrestling now, but got to see likes of those athletes. Lawton, Will Shields, guys like that, pro athletes, guys at D1 athletes. We're going to see some of that tonight, but don't sleep on the Altus Bulldogs. No, do not sleep. I think we got a little something in the bag. I was really probably one of the best games I've seen in a while with both coaches. Just the dial-ups on the plays was pretty special. Whenever they needed a big play, they were dialing up last week. And I think this week is going to be very similar. Could be a shootout tonight. I'm thinking could be something special to see.
It could be this game tonight could be the greatest show on turf that Lawton has seen here in a while, because we got two potent offenses with the Wolverines and the Altus Bulldogs, and you've got. We know that we have multiple threats. You have Jamel Alexander, who's having a heck of a year, breakout year. He's 2 catches away from tying the season, touchdown reception record. Three away from breaking it. He's had multiple games where he's had 2 or more touchdown receptions. You got Camden Lane, Bam Bam, who just. Anytime he touches the ball, some special things can happen. DJ Wilson, coach, 120 yards away from 1,000 yards rushing. We have got almost 1,700 yards on the ground and over 1,100 yards in the air for the season this year. So, and we've been averaging about 30 points a game. Those are great. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've paid attention and watched and supported your Bulldogs, you've known that we haven't seen numbers like this in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Yeah.
Who do you try to stop? You got Garrett Gribble. You got Brody Rogers. You got DJ Wilson. You got Jamel Alexander. Don't sleep on Cole Osborne.
Exactly.
He's had some big plays this year. Camden Lane, good grief. Loaded, and an experienced line. Coach Reed talked about it at the coach show the other night about how much the line is. And I've been really impressed. The maturation from where they were a few years ago to even last year at times looked good, but at times struggled, to this year, really, those guys are going to get after you, and they're going to do the right things, and that just opens up holes. If we can run the ball like you said we're going to do tonight, that's going to open up the passing. Again, I predict that we're going to see some sparks out here tonight. Well, the only thing that can derail that is what we saw a few weeks ago. We can't beat ourselves with those those turnovers. Yeah. So, but the Lawton High, they're capable of doing the same thing.
They are
on the offense side, and also capable, as I've seen in a few games where they'll give it up just as much as well. So
this is a good team, Coach. Last week, you're looking, you're just down 6 points. Right before half with Carl Albert, 14-6, or 8 points, excuse me. And so, you don't know what you're going to get, but what you do know, ladies and gentlemen, is that this is going to be perhaps the greatest show on turf. And I know that the St. Louis Rams with Kurt Warner had that, but I'm telling you, with these two offenses here, it's going to be a fun night tonight. And so, Coach, let's go ahead and go over our starting lineups, which are brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma. Southwest Tax is voted the best in Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use our guys at Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker is an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. They are veteran-owned and operated. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. Now, for our starters, Coach, here's what we have on the offensive side. We have Friday the 13th, Brody Rogers, starting at running back, or B-back like we call it. Number 20, DJ Wilson. Wide receiver, number 11, Cole Osborne. Wide receiver / tight end. Wide receiver, number 12, Garrett Gribble. You got Jamel Alexander, number 6. The other tight end, number 33, Kelby Bates, who's back tonight. Didn't get a chance to see him last week. Right tackle, number 52, Peyton Reed. Right guard, number 74, A.J. Hughes. Center, 55, Mason Laney Hines. Left guard, 51, Daniel Becerra. And then, of course, we have number 60, left tackle, Christian Wybera. On the defensive side, your corners are going to be Cole Osborne, Jamel Alexander. Free safety, number 8, Ray Guzman, who is not afraid to hit, and he will play a little of free safety, kind of like a hybrid safety linebacker. And we've seen him decapitate kids. And so and then, of course, your strong safety, you're going to see Jack Owenby out there a little bit. Trent Carmen, the other safety. Linebackers are going to be Garrett Pierce, Francisco Herrera, the machine, Zayton Glazer. He's going to be playing some linebacker, some free safety, so you'll see him in the backfield there as well on the defensive side. And then our defensive line is back from last week. There we had a lot of guys playing two ways and going next man up last week due to some injuries and just not being available. But number 33, Kelby Bates, who we have seen, Coach, drive a center back 15 yards from his nose guard position. And, of course, Mikey Brown and number 23, Tyler Davenport. Who are you looking at here on this list, Coach, to have a breakout game here in Cameron Stadium?
Well, I know we've talked about offense so far.
Yeah.
I want to talk about defense. We're going to be back to full swing here.
Yeah.
We've made some adjustments. We've moved some guys up to linebacker and some guys from linebacker back to safety. And I think that puts us a little more speed in the back end. But also, like you said, Ray Guzman and Jack Ownby back there. Basically like having linebackers all over the field. But I'm telling you right now, with those three guys back, Davenport, Bates, Mikey Brown.
Oh, yeah.
And then we showed some real heart and depth last week with some guys coming off the offensive line playing both ways, with Peyton Reed being out there and A.J. Hughes and some of those other guys. Becerra had a good defensive game last week from defensive line. I'm going to tell you right now, that defensive line is going to be the key tonight. If we can get off the ball, get in there, make stops on the run, also take their quarterback out of the deal because he can sling it a little bit.
He sure can.
Make him maybe have to hurry it and rush some passes and let that secondary go to work. I'm telling you, that defensive line tonight is going to be key with Bates being back and Mikey Brown and Denver. Back to our old thing. I think that may have been a factor why last week we had to have some guys play some spots, but these guys being back, that gives us some solid rotation.
It does.
Our defense is really I think they're going to be a little bit different than what we saw last week.
And hopefully we're looking to see if our defense can create some turnovers. We had some turnover on downs last week, but I'm talking fumbles, I'm talking interceptions, I'm talking, the defense just taking over a game, not just a series, but maybe a quarter, a half, and just, doing what we know that defense can do. So definitely looking forward to that, Coach. I agree with you 100%. We always talk about the offense, but that defensive side has been playing lights out as well. They never give up. We've gone against teams that are bigger than us, teams that are faster than us, Coach, and never have they once given up. They've continued to fight, and they have competed with everybody we've played with, Coach.
Yeah, no lay down. Maybe we've seen that a little bit in the past, but this group, a senior-led group, along with a strong junior group and some youngsters, have really stepped up to the task this year and done really well. Really well. I really just think our defense is going to shine out tonight. I'm gonna give it up to those defensive line. Even hadn't happened yet, but they're going to be out there, and they're going to be key tonight for us to have some success.
Yeah, and so as you hear the Lawton Eisenhower Band playing the national anthem here, it is senior night for the Wolverines, and so let's go ahead and move on to our keys to the game here, Coach. Keys to the game brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, located at 2101 North Main Street in Altus, right next to Jersey Mike's, a locally owned compounding pharmacy with a unique large front-end gift shop offering custom flavoring for your child's medication. Hey, listen, if you're a hunter, man, they even have some great hunting gear out there right in the parking lot, so
what do they got, some sandwiches and hunt some hamburgers?
Well, hey, listen, Kyle and the crew up there, they're always doing some great stuff. But, man, if you haven't had a chance to go and check out Rexco Drug and Gift, it's not just a drugstore. It's not just a pharmacy, man. Go check it out. If you're an OU fan, if you're an OSU fan, tons of collegiate gear there for our school, for our state schools there, universities. And so, go check them out. Keys to the game, Coach, for me, I'm going to be short and quick. I'll give you two. I've got one. Limit the turnovers. We kind of talked about that. That's always one of my keys. It's huge. You got to limit the turnovers because as we were turned off there by our producer, I guess he didn't like what we had to say there. But limit the turnovers. What ate us up versus – and we got another guy just putting his hand in front of the camera there. All right, it's an animal house in here, guys. I'm just kidding. Hey, we are crammed in a room that is smaller than a jail cell. So, Coach, I think we're doing pretty well out here. But limit the turnovers. Again, they scored 14 points on us, Noble did, on the 5 turnovers that we had. And so those are crucial, Coach. When you play turnover-free, then that opens up and alleviates a lot more that can happen positively for your team, Coach. What do you got for keys to the game?
I own the line of scrimmage, offensive side and defensive side. They're going to be fast and quick, just like Noble, just like Guthrie, just like some of the teams we played here in the past. And if we can keep our offense out on the field, that keeps their defense out there. It keeps their offense off the field. And that was very effective versus Guthrie. At times, our offense was our best defense by keeping their offense off the field. So tonight, that's my one key is owning the offensive line and defensive line, controlling that line of scrimmage, both sides of the ball.
All right. Well, controlling the line of scrimmage, both sides of the ball, limit the turnovers. Griffin, we got one more. What are you wanting to see, Griffin, for keys to the game tonight for the Altus Bulldogs? We're going to get there in a second. Oh, he says his key to the game is Jamel Alexander, the player to watch, who's got on the defensive side. Starts both ways, Coach. Plays corner and also receiver. He's got 4 interceptions, 60 tackles, 29. Look at that, 29 catches, 29 receptions on the year, and over 400 yards receiving, and 10. That's not even total. He's got 12 total touchdowns, but 10 receiving touchdowns. And so, I mean, player to watch. Who's your player to watch, Coach, tonight as the Bulldogs take on Lawton High?
I think Kelby Bates is going to be a huge factor tonight at that nose spot, and that's going to be key. One of the keys to mine
is
him being able to help control that line. Okay.
He's hungry. You know, him and Mikey Brown are hungry. So let's see what they can do and see if they can make a statement early. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got about, what do we got on the clock there, Griffin? How much time we got left before we kick off? 12 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. We're going to let you see some of our amazing sponsors that put this show on, not just Custom Graphics, who is our Countdown to Kickoff sponsor, located at 521 North Main Street, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear, but also our other amazing patrons that really support everything Altus Bulldogs, not just football, but everything Altus Bulldogs. So we'll be right back here at kickoff. The Altus Bulldogs are going to be taking on Lawton High. As you can see, Coach, time changes this weekend, so it's getting darker early. The lights are on. I mean, this is football. This is football. This is that football feel. Fall is here, like you said. The weather's cooled down. If we could just get it to be a little cooler in this room, we'd be all right. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm sweating over here. I wore too much, thinking it was going to be a little chilly, but it may get that point.
Yeah.
Eventually, but hey, just excited and ready to get going.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, on behalf of myself, Coach T, and Coach Clothier, we will be back at kickoff. This has been the Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Custom Graphics here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust, a team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey Justin, this is looking great.
Hey Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football live here on OSN from Cameron Stadium in Lawton, Oklahoma, home of the Lawton High Wolverines. Well, the coin toss went Lawton High's way as they deferred, and Altus is going to receive. So, Coach, we're going to see that offense. We're going to see that Bulldog offense come out and see what we can do here to start the game. And as you can see, Altus put the ball down, flag, the American flag, hoorah. And as they do every game, they go down to the corner of the end zone, they take a knee, and they give the good Lord some praise, as if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to play this game. Wonderful game of football. That's what I told my junior high boys all year this year. Thank the good Lord for allowing us to play this wonderful game. Well, and as we can see here right on the 50-yard line, great-looking turf here at Cameron Stadium. Coach, yeah.
I think that's like the outline at the top of my head.
Yeah, we've turned the lights off in here as
big long, oval-shaped marker. Do you have your twin down there? There always seems to be a twin on the officiating crew. You're always joking about. I haven't really looked down there. I think my twin showed up. He was at that nose guard for Guthrie last week. He was a heavy grocery shopper.
Dude, there was a couple on that team that were a biscuit away from about 300, man. Like, oh, my gosh, dude, they were massive. Massive.
Pretty good sized fellas. And I was looking at even on Wolverines roster.
Yeah, they've got some size.
Their O-line they're huge. 274, 280, 290, 300. I mean, they have some big fellas out there. They're like me. They hit the grocery store a few times a week. So.
That's right. Keeping what is it, HBED and here in Lawton? What do they have here? They got HEB.
Country Time.
Country.
I think that's what it is.
I was going to say, what's the one across
Home
the street
Country
from?
Or whatever that is over here. I don't know what it is. Aldi.
Aldi, there you go. Yeah, there's Aldi. They're keeping Sam's and they're keeping Sam's in business.
That's what I do. I go to Sam's, buy bulk. Buy bulk.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much fun here. That was one thing
why get a jar of mayonnaise when you can get a case of mayonnaise? You know what I'm saying? 12 jars. Come on.
Man, there you go.
Lifetime supply. That's just a month for me.
Oh, man. I got to go get Duke's Mayonnaise as a sponsor. Oh, my gosh. That was one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that I told our man Griffin, hey, listen, you come on board with us as he was announced, my intern there for OSN. I said, you come on board with us, you better be ready to laugh, dude. We are going to have so much fun. And that is exactly what we do here. As you know, if you're not having fun, Coach, then why do it, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got to have some fun. The fun method. It's even scientific.
Yes,
Chlorine, uranium, and something else. I can't remember what it was. Nitrogen or something like that.
Well, now it's getting all scientific on me. So, all right, well, we are set here as Lawton going to kick it off, and that is number 17 for Lawton, Connor Duffy. He's a good kicker, Coach.
He was out here just as early as everybody putting up both sides putting up all their equipment out here kicking, out here on his own. So yeah, he's got a little bit of a leg there.
Yeah, and so I mean, if this happens to be a low-scoring game, I mean, this is where these kickers and these special team folks can come in handy, as that's caught by Ray Guzman. He's looking for an open seam. He finds one, and it takes a couple of Wolverines to take him down, and so Altus is going to take over with 11:55 on the clock, Coach.
About the 39-yard line.
39, not bad.
About a 11-yard return there for Ray Guzman. And
so Ray Guzman, who's just, man, he's really come out of his shell this year, Coach. I mean, when you were at Clothier Studios there, man, that hit at John Marshall, oh, my gosh. Oh.
Bad back and all, I set up on that one. He was laying down.
Yeah.
He got me right out of my seat.
Uh-huh. All right, now we got men in motion here. First quarter, again, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, located at 2101 North Main. Give them a call at 580-477-0381.
No.
Flag on the play, and there's a pass. And did we get another flag?
I think it may be.
It may be encroachment on defense here.
Either offsides or we may have illegal formation. But then we had, it looked like it could have been pass interference on the back end.
Yeah.
So it could be multiple flags there. I'm not sure.
As we open up here, Coach, with a pass right away. Yeah, I'm going to say, you call it on us, false start.
Yeah.
So first penalty of the game goes to the Bulldogs. And it's going to be first down and about, illegal. So we got two? Or one?
One.
Okay, all right, so, okay.
Back this up.
Yeah, first and 15. So we're just going to reset and see if we hand it off here to DJ Wilson. As their defense just flies around here. And Coach Reed getting the call in to Brody as Garrett Gribble gets set. Oh, look at the middle's wide open. Let's see if we run it right up the gut here, Coach. That's exactly what we do. And he's going to get a gain of about 7 yards, Coach.
Nice run that time.
Mm-hmm.
Right up the middle. You called it. What I'd like to see on that, you guys may at home when you're watching, focus in on that line. You can see the communications going on as everybody's pointing and talking and patting each other. Hey, there's some communication going down there. See right there as Wybera comes up to the line, he's pointing out and talking.
And so again, trying to fill the gaps here. Let's see what Coach Reed calls, as he is just basically, he's reading what, and the middle's wide open again, Coach. Wide open. Oh, and they shift back into it, so let's see. They're going to hand it back off to DJ, and he's going to get another good positive gain, Coach. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Yeah, not
as
broke,
he gets a gain of about 5 yards there.
Yeah, 2 back-to-back plays just right over the left side, right behind the left guard both times. And then they seal off that inside, and he's got a huge path to run from as we pick up 9 and then or
5.
9 and 5, 14.
Yeah, no, it's 7 and 5. So
7 and 5.
Yeah,
so
he's got
about
12 yards.
So that's a good start for him.
3rd down and 3 to go here for the Bulldogs. Like you said, if it ain't broke, then fix it, as Lawton closes in on the center gap there. But they hand it off to DJ again, and he's going to get the 1st down and more. That's going to be a 1st down, Bulldogs.
They're going to mark him all the way down on the 49 on the other side. So
yeah, that's a gain of 4. So 1st down, Bulldogs. He's got 16 yards already, Coach.
Yeah, you said from the start we might see a big, heavy dose of him, and then you're getting it 3 straight plays, same one. And Altus gets rid of that penalty with some strong DJ Wilson runs.
On our side of the field here, under center, man in motion, stacked formation, top of your key, and it is a boot. And Brody Rogers, left wide open, finds Kelby Bates, but a little bit behind him. Oh, my goodness, he was wide open.
Yeah, I think he got caught right there thinking, I need to run, and then Kelby Bates came open. And I bet you if he had that back,
he would.
I wish I had that back. So wide open, Kelby Bates, threw it a little behind him,
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 to go here. Ball on the 49 on the Altus Bulldogs side of the field. 3 down lineman creeping up a defensive end. The middle again is wide open. No one covering the center. And that is a dangerous, dangerous opposition, because if you give it to DJ, he was not afraid to
Face
run.
mask?
Oh, yeah, I would call that too. Nothing. Wow. But he's going to get a gain of about 3, Coach.
Yeah, again, over that left side. Tried to kick that one to the outside as he had a path, but by then, linebackers
closed in pretty quick.
Corner came in on the left side for the Wolverines, able to pull him down. So 3rd and long.
3rd down and 7 to go. Coach, we talked about it coming up. What we would like to see is that same sort of intensity from Coach Reed. Go for it on 4th down. Let's go.
I want to be analytical and say no punts tonight.
Yeah. And so this is a pass formation here, and
got a guy.
Free play, and that's a pick.
Picked. We had a penalty, and I think we were holding as well. So
so that may be the first mistake of the game here, as hung up in the air there. Let's see what the penalty is.
I think they were holding down on down here at the bottom on one of our guys. If it's
Waiting
on
for the
them,
call. No, it's on us.
Oh, procedure.
Yeah, legal procedure.
They're going to decline, take the result of the play.
Yeah, so interception. So, and it's going to be 1st down. Lawton with 8:56. They did eat up a lot of time there, Coach, but Lawton taking it over on the 50-yard line. And let's see what the Altus Bulldog defense can do, as we talked about limiting those turnovers. Just 1 turnover, so manageable, but got to be able to take care of the ball, as we only have 2 down linemen there. They stack up 2 receivers. They're bringing everybody, looks like. Going to fill a gap, and they've got a man open, and that one just throwing just a bit outside.
Ran a little, what I call like the linemen all went to the right, and then that time they brought Garrett Pierce around to the left side.
Yeah,
another half step or another half second. He was going to get to the quarterback, forced him to throw it like we talked about in pregame.
Yeah.
Forced that quarterback to throw it before he wants to, and that led to an incomplete pass on that one.
We got a size advantage down here, number 18. That is Neil Adams.
Jet sweep. Quarterback
and
keeps on
there's
that
a flag,
one.
a hold. It's going to be a hold on Lawton Hines, so that's coming back.
Yeah, they faked the jet sweep there and that time, and then number 3 for the Wolverines. And that's the big receiver, but they got him at quarterback. That's Panay. He's got a long name there.
Number 3 there, Panay Vezagote. We're going to call him PV. And so it's going to remain second down and long here. First quarter again brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, where supplement and vitamin consultations they can do for you. Professional supplements from Pure Encapsulations, Nutridyne, and more. Second down and about 15 to go here, Coach. Kind of identical to what Altus had in their first drive as well. 2 running backs, 1 man in motion. Quarterback back to pass, a little screen, and that one's going to be short. So stopping the clock too, Coach, with all these passes.
Yeah, that time had a guy out in the flat, and he was a little short and a little behind on that pass. Bring up 3rd and long.
So trying to get it to the running back number 4, Nathan Jones. Quarterback number 3, that's PV. And they got him listed as a wide receiver and running a little wildcat here, Coach. Trips to the bottom of your screen. A couple people moving, and they're going to hit number 4, and he's going to pick up a huge gain but go out of bounds. And it's going to be 4th
short.
down and about 1. Let's see what they do on this side of the ball. They're probably going to go for it, so got to be disciplined. Brody Rogers was on defense there, Coach.
But it looks like they're bringing guys in, a whole new set of groups. Yeah, Brody Rogers in there as the
defensive end.
As season goes along, got his nickname from being a man among men boys out there, that defensive line spot. So seeing a little action tonight.
So just going big here, trying to get it, and I don't know if he gets it or not. Let's see where they place it.
He's got to get across the 40, and it looks like to me he's short
I
of the
don't
40.
think he does. That is a turnover on downs. Let's see.
They may call for the sticks to come out, but that's
a good play by a first down.
Trenton Carmen comes in from the safety spot from the outside, makes a great tackle, gets a little help from Mikey Brown. And that's short of the 40. That's where they got to get to, where they're spotting it. That's a no doubt turnover on downs out to the Bulldogs.
It may be, yeah. It's what it looks like. Back-to-back turnovers by both squads.
They're going to bring the sticks out to measure, but I think it's a moot point.
Yeah, like you said, it had to be past the 40. Yeah. But again, all it takes is just the nose of the ball to be over. And now they're set, and that is short, Coach. Zoom in on that, Wes. That is short. So a stop, a turnover on downs. The Altus Bulldog defense doing their job.
Which was huge.
Very huge.
As last week we saw no punts either team, and no punts so far tonight as well. Bulldogs are going to take over. See where that ball is? Why did they move that? It's closer to the line, and now we get it, and they move it almost a whole full yard forward. They did that last week about every time on change of possession. So, I don't know.
Maybe their vantage point is a little better than ours up here, Coach. So Brody Rogers in the shotgun position, and a handoff to DJ Wilson. He plants his foot, and he's still running, and that's a huge gain there, Coach. It's a gain of about 6 yards for DJ Wilson.
Yeah, it's unsung hero both years here, his sophomore, junior. That guy is not the biggest guy out there, but he has one of the biggest hearts.
Yep.
And he gets the bulk of these carries, and he's making the most of it tonight, continuing his 2-year success at running the ball.
Yep.
Good first down run for DJ Wilson.
Back in a tight formation, 2 men in motion. Camden Lane and DJ Wilson, the running backs. And they fake the option, and that's a first down, Bulldogs. A gain of 5 yards for DJ. Why not? Keep feeding them, Coach.
Yeah. That time we have that play in the book where we fake the dive and have a little pitch play. And that time we faked the pitch play, and it was a dive up the middle. And right now, that play is our bread and butter. looks like tonight as we're just wearing the middle out.
Yeah, and Coach, again, from our vantage point where we can see up here, they keep shifting on the defensive line and leaving that middle wide open, so that A gap and B gap both wide open. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They shift into it now as they try to bring a blitz, looks like, and they're just going to go to the outside. No face mask there as pulled a tackle. He just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be a loss of 4 yards.
That was number 22 and 24 on that one.
Yeah.
24, he's got a hard name to pronounce as well. But he came from that middle spot around the right side on his side to our left is where the play was going, and ran right into DJ, able to pull him down.
Yeah, that's DQ David Quadashat, I think that's how you say it, but we're not going to butcher any names, so just DQ, like Dairy Queen. Sounds delicious right about now as Brody passes. And, Jamel Alexander comes up with the reception. And that there, Coach, is a – where did they count it at
about
there?
11, 12-yard pass because it was –
well, yeah.
It was after the first down, and we got – well, actually, it was longer than that.
It was longer, yeah. So I want to say about 14 is what it was.
14-yard pass play. Hits on that little Jamel out pass right there and hits him in stride, and he's able to catch the ball and also get the first down.
And a pitch out to Camden Lane. He's out to the outside, needs one block. He's patient, and he's going to get pushed out about the 29 or so, but it should be another Bulldog first down, Coach. So back-to-back first downs, that's what you like to see.
Nice run, little change up there. Dive been working on the inside, hit a pass right there, and then that time stretch play to the left with Camden Lane, another first down for the Bulldogs.
As the Bulldogs are a yard away from being in the red zone. 5:50 and counting here left in the first quarter. Man in motion, that's Gary Gribble. We're tight. They're going to hand off to DJ, and he bounces off of one, and looks like he gets back to the line of scrimmage, Coach.
Yeah, that play, the outside linebacker comes through the inside, and we missed a block on that, and because we had it set up to the outside. If he's able to get through that initial tackler, he had some room and some blockers, but able to get to him before he could get going that time.
So trips to the top of your screen. Let's see what we got here. Man in motion. They're going to throw to Camden Lane. He makes one man miss and then gets up, but it was behind the line, so we have a player down. I think that's Cole Osborne, isn't it?
There's also a penalty on the play.
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
I think I don't know if that's a legal formation or they're calling procedures. So
yeah,
legal.
I guess they're saying we don't have enough on the line. That's 3 of them tonight, so that's coming back. And we have a player down for the Bulldogs. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network as the Altus Bulldogs make their way back out on the field. First quarter brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, where they have a great greeting card section for birthdays, get wells, anniversaries, weddings, baby showers, new child, thinking of you, and so much more. It's going to be a second down and long, Coach, due to the penalty. Altus already with 3 illegal procedure penalties.
Well, we've gone deep in the playbook, and these formations are a little different from what we're seeing, and maybe confusion even with the officials on how many guys we have up on the line, but that's cost us 3 times tonight. I suspect we might try just a dive play up the middle here, get it third and manageable, try to get back up here close.
I
don't think we're going to punt.
You got a high safety here at the bottom of your screen. High safety at the bottom of your screen there. Right there, you see 15 right over Jamel Alexander.
It's corner. And then
I'm just saying, that safety was coming back this way, as you can see. Let's see if he stays towards the middle of the field, because if you do, you got man-to-man out there and one man to beat.
Had a screenplay set up, and they're going to get – and do they strip the ball?
No, he's down. And
he goes down.
And Brody goes down pretty hard, actually.
Yeah.
And that's scary.
And he's going to take a massive loss on that sack. Is it fourth down or third down?
It's third down. So a huge loss there. That is a loss of –
from the 32 to
32 all the way down to the 47. So 22 yards.
12 yards?
Or 12 yards. 12 yards, sorry. Well, it's going to be third down and 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 yards. So that's what I was trying to do that math in my head. So Brody, good to see him back in there. Let's see if they just, like you said, just hand it off to DJ. And DJ bounces to the outside, and these guys are athletic, so we're going to just punt here, I'd imagine.
Maybe got enough leg for a long field goal?
Ooh, that would be where are we at? That would be fourth down. That'd be over a 50-yarder.
That's hard for pros, college.
Yeah. And I think he's kicking into the wind, too. It looks like it's not much, but it's swirling. Has a good snap. Punt is up and hangs in the air, end over end. Let's see if they touch it. No, they don't. And so Lawton going to take over. 3:14 left here. Altus, an interception and a punt. Their first two.
Yeah, about a 20-yard punt on that is
23 yard line is where they're going to start with 3:14 left here in this first quarter. And here come the Wolverines.
Both teams trading blows in these first few possessions and having some success, but also penalties and then a big sack there.
So they're going to hand off to the running back. He gets to the outside. Mikey Brown was there, and a good tackle there by Camden Lane.
Well, this is what happens when you say it's going to be a shootout.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Both teams a little slow coming out the gate.
There's a 1 yard gain there for Mr. Jones. All that Halloween candy, Griffin says. He ate about 8 pounds of it. As Jones goes out to the slot on the bottom of your screen there. Two receivers to the top of your screen as well. Ooh, you got a linebacker guarding one of those. Oh, there, okay. Just making sure. Man in motion, and quarterback keep.
Quarterback, there we got him.
He's going to be wrapped up right away there by Kelby Bates, Mikey Brown, Tyler Davenport.
Kelby gets right through there and kind of blows this play up. He backs off the line.
As you can see the replay here.
And then just runs right through there.
Yeah.
Forces him inside. You got Tyler Davenport and Mikey Brown, along with the linebackers, the machine, and Garrett Pierce in there. So far, Altus doing really well of keeping this potent offense at a slow, kind of slowing them down just a little bit.
Yep. Instant replay again brought to you by Southwest Custom Builders, located here in Lawton, 7515 Northwest Cache Road. Your go-to for all your truck needs. As quarterback is on the move, looking to throw, and that's going to be low. And a little frustration between the quarterback and the receiver.
Good job again by the defensive line, getting in there, forcing pressure. Mikey Brown was there, forcing him to the outside.
Yep.
And then that linebacking crew out there comes in around the corner, and he's like, I got to get rid of this, and really didn't have anybody. It was going to have to be a pretty perfect pass, and he throws it short.
Is there a flag? Yeah, there is a flag on the play. So intentional grounding, is that what they're calling it? What? Oh, holding. Okay.
Holding. We decline it, so now we're going to force this punt.
All right, so punt. What you'd like to see here is a high snap and a recovery in the end zone for Altus. I know that's what I'd like to have happen. So let's see.
We're going to play safe, have our defense out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, almost got us going across.
And a good punt. And caught by Jamel Alexander. He's looking for some. He's just going to go down on. He's going to be on the 40. Let's see, should be 48.
Yeah, caught that about the 46. Tried to run the outside. About a 3-yard return as he was trying to go east and west. And then decided to go a little north or east on that one. Ends up with about a 3-yard return.
127 on the clock here. And so Altus and Lawton doing the exact same thing here, looks like. Interception, turnover on downs, and both squads punting their last offensive possessions here. So let's see what Altus can do as they come in, and they're going to mark the ball on the 49.
I would say if you're looking at both and who's had the most success right now, Altus has ran the ball extremely well. If we can just put all that together.
And then there you go. There is DJ Wilson there with a hard run. He's going to get a gain of about 5 yards, Coach. Let's see here. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 yards. Where he's standing. 49 to the 47.
Yeah, that's 4 yards.
4 yards. I can't really see where that marker is there. So 4 yards. 29 yards here for DJ. Under center. We're going to give it right back to DJ Wilson. And he's going to make a cut, and he should get a first down there, Coach.
Yeah, he gets all the way to the 40. 7 yards, right? First down. 6 to 4.
6, yeah. 6
and then plus 1 there.
Plus
7.
1, so 7.
All the way to the 40 as, again, hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. 36 yards already.
Clock getting down. Under 30 seconds left here in the quarter.
So 10 tries. He's got 36 yards. He's been earning every bit of it. 20 seconds and counting left here in the first quarter. Brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, and he's going to go right up the gut again and get a gain of 4 yards.
Yeah, right at that 3.6, right around that 4 yard per carry. So start increasing that to about 6, 7, maybe a 60 yard.
Yeah,
run off here.
Yeah.
So that's going to be it for the
quarter. End of the quarter. And with that there, DJ Wilson, 40 yards already rushing, and he seems to be the main weapon here for the Altus Bulldogs. So we're going to take a quick break, Coach. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Cameron Stadium in Lawton, Oklahoma on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Your Altus Bulldogs are set to start this second quarter, brought to you by, as we bring up our graphics here, Western Oklahoma State College. They're going to be shooting a Super Bowl commercial at WSC here in a couple of weeks as DJ gets a gain there of about
a yard and a half.
A yard and a half. We'll give him 1. He gives him 41. As he was tripped up there.
Well, maybe 2. They put the ball just short.
Okay, so we'll give him 2.
The 35, so about a 2-yard gain. But he was, as soon as he got it, linebacker was right there, took his legs out. But he fell forward. Good job by DJ for stretching that to get that 2 yards.
So 3rd down and 5 to go here for the Bulldogs. Under center. Going to give it right back to DJ. And he's going to make a cut and continue to go, and he's going to get close. Ooh, come on, man. They're going to say his knee was down, so it's going to be 4th down and about 2 yards to go.
Yeah, another 3 yards.
So 3 yards for DJ. It's going to be 4th down and 2. Analytics says go for it.
Well, I can tell you, last week on 4th downs, Coach Reed dialed up some pretty good calls.
Yep.
And interested, kind of curious what we're going to call up right here. Going to dial up right here. So
see if we can get them to jump here on a freeze play. Nope, they were disciplined. So we still got time on the play clock. 3 seconds. Let's see if we call a timeout. Got to get rid of it now. We do. Okay, good. Pitch out to DJ, and he's going to get the first down, Coach. That's a good, hard 2 yards ran.
We had to get to the 30-yard line, and we're right at it.
Let's see.
And where they're going to place this ball, and we may have to have a measurement because it looks just short. So it's going to be a turnover.
Wow. I don't know if I agree with that placement.
Well,
his forward progress looks like he fell in front of the so turnover on downs.
We don't have the cameras or the replayability where we can get down there and get a really good look at different angles. And
not yet.
Like you said, he may have been around a 30.
So a turnover on downs. Lawton takes over on the 31-yard line with 10:35 on the clock here in the second quarter, brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College. Let's see what Lawton High does. We talked about a shootout, and I think we may have jinxed it, Coach.
Well, I'll take a defensive game.
Yeah, you were giving the props up to the defense, and there's a hold there, no flag. Mikey Brown being held with conviction there. And it's a loss of down, though, or a loss of yards, so I'll take it.
A.J. Hughes giving a spell, playing that no spot, sliced right through there along with the machine, Francisco Herrera, to slow him up and take him down as the defense right now for Altus. Bright spot tonight, man, playing really well.
That's a big line for the Wolverines as well, and they're going to go with the screen, and I was waiting to see when they would hit this number 2, and he's quick, and so he's going to get a huge gain there.
No, they're going to say he stepped out about the 35. I thought he was pushed out about the 40.
Yeah.
And the official's saying he's out.
Well, the 45.
Yeah, the 45, but he got all the way down to the 40 before we pushed him out, but he may have stepped on that sideline. So.
Yeah, they're going to try to go quick and get us to jump off sides. The Lawton High Wolverines, under the tutelage of Coach Lorenzo Williams, calling the plays. And there's the machine, makes the quarterback run, and guess what? The machine met him, said, come here, boy.
He's like, whoops. Good play that time by the defenses. We had several guys, machines back there.
Yeah.
You got Mikey Brown,
Kelby
Bates, Tyler Davenport. Good job by defense again.
Well, let's see what we got here.
We got to watch that bubble screen and them getting outside leverage on our corner and pinning us to the inside where they can get around on that last.
Well, it looks like
pass
it's
play.
Maybe going to go to. Okay, he motioned him out here. So, no, one can move, but they moved a little early, and just a shovel pass.
But right there
is the defense.
Cole Osborne initially hit him, but then
and a flag on Camden Lane.
Wrapped up finally by the machine there, Francisco Herrera, along with.
So that's going to come back on us, man. God, we can't do that.
Garrett Pierce, Tyler Davenport, but a flag.
Personal foul.
After the play.
Yeah. So
a little John and yucking afterwards. And
well, no, they're going to say that they were locked up and Camden kind of like pushed him off, and the guy kind of did a rolling acrobatic flip.
Good acting job.
Must be some relation to the Jameses. LeBron James. Just kidding. Sorry, Bronny, I know you're watching. He's a Lawton High fan is what I hear. All right. Western Oklahoma State College is your sponsor here in the second quarter. Located at 2801 North Main in Altus, Oklahoma. an outstanding and innovative community college known for its focus on student success and its service to community and regional development. WOSC. Back to pass, and just going to hit the slant, and that's a good positive gain there, Coach. It's about 7 yards.
Yeah, they get all the way out to the 20 that time. Best drive so far by Lawton tonight.
We helped them.
Yeah. Made a nice little pass play down the left sideline, and then a few plays later, as the defense stiffened up a little bit, made some plays, but that penalty continuing their drive, giving them extra life as they're down here close to getting in the red zone.
Back to pass again with the slant and thrown behind him.
He was wide open.
Jamel was just trailing.
He was wide open in kind of the middle part of that zone back there. Since if he hits him in stride, I don't think we're going to touch him on that play.
So the senior quarterback, Panay, PV, unable to connect with his receiver here. So let's see if they hand it off. Nope, they're going to continue to pass. And the screen and dropped by Mr. Jones. So now it's 4th down. Do you kick here? Do you bring their big leg of Duffy, or do you go for it?
It's 4th and short. I'm going to guess either
you're going to go for it,
a jet sweep, or either zone read, quarterback keeper, or just straight give here. Try to pick up 3 yards as they're down here close.
Going to have to play disciplined football here and watch the ball. Yeah. This is where we can use a Kelby Bates blow up of a center right here.
Zone read, quarterback.
Yeah,
toss.
Toss.
We got him. We got him pinned back. Come on, guys.
Oh, my gosh. Missed tackles. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. As we had him wrapped up, bottled up, and he's able to do a little Oklahoma two-step and get around and get down the left sideline for being run out of bounds. Another 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
So 1st and goal here. Quarterback going to do the jump pass there, and that's a touchdown.
Set it up with that last play. Almost looked very similar. Fake toss to the left. Tight end slips out, and jump pass by the quarterback hits number 11 in the end zone. That'll be a score. 4-yard pass. With 7:48 left here in the first half. Lawton's going to get on the board first.
So 6-0. Duffy pretty sure-footed there, and that was to the tight end number 11, Braden Burrow. The touchdown reception. Snap, kick is good. So 7-0. Lawton leads over the Altus Bulldogs. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Second quarter brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College. 7:48 on the clock. A touchdown pass and score. A 69-yard drive aided by a huge penalty there by the Bulldogs. We didn't talk about limiting the penalties. We talked about limiting the turnovers, Coach, but not the penalties. And the penalties are eating us up alive right now as we have 5, Coach.
Yeah, and then we've had some successful drives. One ended up with a pick, which is a turnover, and the other ones ended up coming up short on the stick, so turnovers.
As Duffy with the rainbow kick again, and that's going to be caught there by Garrett Gribble. He's going to down it on the 35-yard line. Is that where they place it?
Yeah, right on the 35.
So Altus got to get something going here. Down a touchdown with
37.
37.
2 yards.
Okay, I'll take it. Generous with the placements. 7:48 on the clock. Here comes the Altus Bulldog offense. Again, been moving the ball on the ground as DJ Wilson has 45 yards rushing, Coach. We've got 12 yards passing.
You need to parlay that into a touchdown at some point.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I guess we had a penalty?
Had
to have been.
No. What happened is, what are they doing?
Yeah, he fair caught it.
Unless
a flag was thrown.
Wait.
Yeah, I was about to.
They've totally messed this up.
Well, now we got a timeout called.
How did we get the ball? Was there a 20-yard penalty in there? Was that a 15-yarder?
Well, 35, 5, 10, 15 would put us at the 45. Yeah, it's 20. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Multiple penalties. Like, I didn't see a flag. Did you see a flag? We were at commercial break. Didn't see. Hey, listen, I'll take it if they're going to give us 20-something yards and Coach Lorenzo not say anything. Obviously, we're going to have to get some clarification on that. But we saw him fair catch, right?
Yeah.
On the 35. Man, that's what I'm watching on the screen, and it's exactly what you guys are watching at home, ladies and gentlemen. Wes doesn't have his phone up in front of the camera showing a completely different game. This is a live game.
They moved it from the 37 all the way out to the 48.
To the 48 on our side of the field.
Yeah.
So I'll take it. Brody Rogers in the shotgun position. And a handoff to DJ Wilson, and he is going to take a great gain and follow his blockers all the way to the 39-yard line, right about the 40. It's going to be a gain of 8, Coach.
Yeah, again, just these gashing runs by DJ have been real impressive tonight. We just got to be able to finish some drives off here.
53 yards for DJ Wilson. And trying to get him to jump off sides. Nothing going there. Second down and short. Garrett Gribble on the bottom of your screen. And DJ Wilson very patiently gets the first down and more. That's 3. Wow.
Another 5 yards.
5 yards. 58 yards for DJ.
And this is what Altus needs to do right here is answer back. All right, you guys got a couple good shots in. We're going to answer back right here.
Oh, trying to get the defense to stay set. They're going to hand off again, and a missed block there.
Maybe 2 on that one?
Yeah, a gain of 2 yards.
1.
60 yards.
Yeah, 1 yard, I think. I was watching the far official, and he backed up a whole yard where they ended up placing it. So 1 yard on that one.
So, okay, 59 yards. So this official's got to make up his mind, man. I'm over here trying to keep stats. Just kidding. 59 yards here for DJ Wilson. Second down and 9 to go. A lot of open field there to the left, and we left early, Coach, and got away with that one. As Brody Rogers, nope, they threw the flag. There it is down there.
Yeah, we had movement in the backfield, 2 guys at the same time. And that's going to be a no-no.
Penalties are killing us, Coach.
Yeah, we get able to overcome the very first penalty of the game as we picked up a first down after that. And then from that point, though, these drive killing. penalties.
So it'll be second down and long to go. Should be about second down and.
Are they declining it, or what are they? Okay, they're declining it.
So they're going to go third down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Declined it. He's declined 2 of our.
And that's going to give him a. We got 2 yards out of that.
Yeah.
So it's 2 yards for Brody Rogers. His first run of the night.
Yeah, that gives him.
Another timeout.
So Altus taking 2 timeouts here right away early in the first half. We only have, let's see, where's the clock at there? 5:56 left here in the first half, Coach. And so driving, it is third down and about, what do we got there? About 8 yards, a long 8 yards, Coach?
Yeah. Tell you what, got to be able to sustain these drives. We're not going to punt. We got plenty of time. We had punted. Yeah. We had to force to punt after a big sack earlier, the first one we've seen in almost 2 ball games, and then from there, Lawton been able to score. But we got plenty of time right here.
Yeah.
Dial up one of them special analytical plays or whatever it is we got going. We got 2 plays to go.
Well, the analytics are saying that. I mean, you're having a ton of success running the ball. He's averaging 3 to 4 yards of play. Like, if you're not going to go for it on third down, you get a 4-yard run here. That gives you 4th and short. And so, I mean, you're definitely going to go for it then. So, again, a lot to pull from the Rabbits hat there for Coach Reed. Again, called a great game last week versus Guthrie. Just keeping the opposing team guessing. And so, see what he calls here with 5:56 left here in the first half and second quarter. Again, brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College. Brody Rogers in the shotgun. 2 receivers top of your screen. It's a rollout, sprint out, and a pass deep to Jamel. Oh, it's a touchdown, Bulldogs! Jamel Alexander, that there, Coach, was a 37-yard touchdown pass.
I tell you what, those long passes last 2 weeks, it looks like we have overthrown it, and he's dropped those right in the bucket.
Yep.
And that one, another one, 37 yards right there in the waiting arms and hands of Jamel Alexander. Nice play that time. Hey, not get a first down. Let's just get a touchdown.
There you go. I love it.
I like it.
I love it.
Are they bringing it back?
What?
Are they bringing it back?
Wow, where's the flag at? I didn't even see a flag.
They're bringing it all the way back. And, oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
Are they going to talk about it?
I didn't see a flag. Where's the flag at? Where's the flag on the field? There is no flag on the field, Coach.
Did they already pick it up?
Well, no, you can't. I mean, until you. And why are you looking at back here, like down this sideline?
Did they call holding because they're backing up 5 yards? They backed up 5 yards.
Wow. Wow. So that negates the touchdown pass. So never mind that.
That's why you don't write in pen.
Oh, we're good. I got plenty of space.
But 5 yards.
I didn't see a flag. That's where I'm upset. I didn't see a flag. I didn't see a hold.
Must have been a hold because that's 5 yards.
There's still not a call. Like, he hasn't made a call. Why are we redoing this play? Are they going to say that they weren't set? That the officiating crew wasn't ready? What is going on? That would be my only guess, Coach, is that we came back out of the timeout and they're going to say maybe we went before the whistle was blown. Brody Rogers keeping it, and he's going to get all the way down to about the 34-yard line. I don't even know what to say, Coach. Wow.
4th and 8 here. 5:28 and running down. left. We're going to go for it. So
I don't know what's going on. And so we're going to roll out, looking, and find Garrett Gribble. Garrett Gribble gets the first down and more, and another flag. What is this for? This comes from the sideline, Judge, here.
Happened around the 30 because he threw it out towards the 30.
Is he going to call a legal man downfield?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
And we got a guy down on the field here for Lawton.
Yeah, Lawton High. I am just, wow. How much time we got on the clock, Griffin? 5 minutes left here in this first half. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football, and a crazy turn of events here happened in the last minute and a half on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma, but mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Now it's fourth down and about 13 to go, Coach. Got to go for it here in this situation. Two receivers to the bottom of your screen. I called for no, it's a short kick. And Brody going to get a good placement there. Oh, couldn't quite get there.
Hadn't seen that since the first of the season.
Yeah.
As a little pooch kick. Almost gets it inside the 5-yard line. Would have had him pinned deep, but it just trickles into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. So
it's going to be Lawton's
got a
ball.
little clarification on the timeout as they said two legal receivers downfield on two plays in a row there.
Plays,
a big play. And then the mystery one on the kickoff was a sideline penalty for the official running into the coaches. So it was a spot foul, and they moved the ball forward. So now we have clarification on that.
All right. Well, Lawton's going to take over on the 20-yard line with 4:59 left. Man, huge opportunity taken off the board there. That was a 37-yard touchdown pass to Jamel Alexander.
Pick six right here.
Let's get it. And so a quarterback keep, and he's going to be wrapped up right away by Mikey Brown and Kelby Bates.
Mikey Brown just explodes through there.
See the replay here.
He wanted to get a little bit of piece of 3, and he got a lot of bit of piece of 3 here.
Oh, he sure did. And Kelby Bates there, too. That's a nice stunt there by the down lineman for the Altus Bulldogs. Again, instant replay brought to you by Southwest Custom Bedliners. Here in Lawton, 7515 Northwest Cash Road. Your go-to for all your custom truck needs. That's where our producer Griffin has gotten all his custom truck things for all his needs for his Colorado. And here we go. They're bringing everybody. And what are we doing here? Did they move? Yeah, it looks like they moved.
Did. They're going to call that dead because timeout.
Oh, they're going to call timeout. Okay. Well, a timeout called. That's their first. We're going to take a timeout with them, Coach. See if Altus can get a stop or hopefully maybe even get a turnover here or create a turnover and get some positive yardage. I mean, we got to get something going and change the momentum of this ball game. What do you say?
You got them pinned deep. If we can play field position right here, maybe enforce a punt, get it back here with some time left, take a couple cracks at the end zone because we need to get on the board.
Got to get on the board. Second quarter, again, brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College, an outstanding and innovative community college known for its focus on student success and its service to community and regional development. WSC located at 2801 North Main here in Altus, Oklahoma. I don't know if you saw the announcement. Wes works at Western Oklahoma State College. Did you hear that they're going to be filming a Super Bowl commercial there in the auditorium at Western Oklahoma State College? So that's going to be pretty cool there. Yeah. A Doritos Super Bowl commercial. And so here they come. Oh, and a hook and ladder. Oh, and he got away with a hold there. The receiver did, as Jamel's like, hey, man, did y'all not see that?
I almost look like they drew us off sides as we getting off the ball really well. But little quick bubble screen and hit the running back coming through behind the receiver. Is able to get a few yards on that.
All right, let's see what we have here. It is going to be third down and about 8 to go. A long 7 here. And they're just going to put it up, and they're going to call the flag. Is there a flag?
Yeah.
Yep. They're going to say Camden Lane was locked up with him.
Holding the receiver, so that's high school. Is that 15 yards? Is 15. That all it is? It's not spots. So.
No, it's just 15.
So it'll be 15 yards, and that's going to be a first down, though.
I mean, I saw some exchange there, but it was both ways, offensively and defensively.
A little hand fighting on the sideline, and sometimes if you're the last one, you get caught in that time.
But it's an automatic first down, Coach.
Yep. And they're going to have the ball at the 38.
And Lawton gets the ball back after halftime here with it's about 4 minutes left here in this first half, so Altus is looking to do something. Score 7-0. 2 receivers top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. 3 receivers counted if you count that tight end there. And back to pass, and they're going to hit the Ooh. Man, if we would have had a safety there.
We did, and I think we did a good job of holding up and not hitting a defenseless player through there. Both Francisco
and Cole
Osborne were right there, and they saw the ball. He zipped that one right past them, and they were able to pull up. If not, that guy was probably
Francisco was there.
Wearing a couple guys for him.
That strong safety had come down, too, as he saw the ball in the air, as that one went right through his hands. 1 receiver to the bottom of your screen to the top. And it's a handoff here to the running back. He puts his foot down and is going to get a gain.
1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 yards.
So third down and we'll call it 6. Third down and 6 here for Lawton.
They've had a couple nice plays, Lawton has, but really their big plays have come courtesy of our penalties.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we've got
2 drive extenders.
8 penalties for 16. Oh, man, yeah. So I'm trying to think of what we're doing here as I call this. And that's going to be a first down and more for Lawton. It's a Jones.
Hits
the gain of about 11 yards.
Yeah, he little stop route about 10 yards, and then as we're backing up trying to prevent anything from going over our heads, and he had plenty of room to catch the ball, a little run after the catch, and get more. Gets a first down, crosses the 50, so going to have it at the 47.
3:14 left here in the second quarter. Back to pass again, looking for a double move. Ball up in the air, and another touchdown pass. And that one there is going to be a 47-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, we got sucked in on the double move that time as we bit. And then receiver goes right around the corner that time. He's able to hit him. Split second later, he was fixing to get lit up from the backside as we had somebody rushing in, but he gets it away, hits him down the left sideline for another score.
And so play clock hasn't started yet. Comes the extra point. It is up, and it's good. So 14-0, Altus trails. And Lawton's going to get the ball back here at the start of the second half. So we've got about 3 minutes left on the clock. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 80-yard touchdown drive there for Lawton High, capped off by a 47-yard touchdown pass. And with just 3:05 left here on the clock, Altus has to get some points on the board, Coach.
Dial up a run back here.
Let's get it.
A 14-point lead with 3:05. You don't want us to have short field. They may try to kick it deep. One of these skill guys back here. Camden Lane and Jamel Alexander.
He goes with a little pooch punt again, kick, and we call a fair catch. And let's see where they mark it. It's going to be on the 32-yard line, right? Okay, there it is right there, 32.
Tell me the official ran into one of their coaches again. And, we'll take another 20-yard penalty.
They're not counting that off there. Okay, what do we have here? How much time we got on the clock here? We should have about 3:05. And the score 14-0. The Wolverines lead over the Altus Bulldogs. We had a touchdown negated. Legal man downfield was what the call was. I didn't see any laundry.
Yeah, we moved. Got a little shuffle there. Looks like Bates are going to get him.
So, Coach, that's 9 penalties in the first half, and they declined 2 of them.
Yeah. Went ahead and gave us about a 2-3 yard gain on one. Just got to settle down. Still plenty of time.
As Altus comes back out. Brody in the shotgun position. DJ and Camden Lane. In the running back position. And it is a option play, and Brody lowers his shoulder and gets a gain of, you're only going to give him 1. That's what it looks like. Okay. It's going to be second down and 9. Dang, I would think that you get forward progress there. He rolled. Brody 6'3", so. And they're going to bottle up DJ there. He's going to get a gain of 3 yards. $62 yards for DJ Wilson.
Shutting them up maybe for a big swing right here, maybe.
Got about 3rd down and 6. See any play action coming maybe as we spread them out. And a timeout called by Lorenzo Williams. That is their second timeout, so each team with a timeout left over. All right, well, ball on the 30. Looks like the 36-yard line, Coach. 3rd down and about 6 to go. What do you got on the score for Guthrie and Carl Albert?
Well, I was trying to see what happened. They were Carl Albert has been up 14-0. Now it's 19-0. Is that a field goal and a 2-point? Is that
a safety?
A safety maybe, but
yeah.
It's 19-0, and El Reno had a 10-0 lead on
Noble.
And now it is a 10-7 ball game. And then MacArthur is up 26-3. Notable scores around this area. So,
yeah, that Noble and El Reno game fighting for 4th place there. Four receivers. We are empty. Brody Rogers back to pass. And he's going to move in the pocket, and he's got a lot of room to go, so he's going to run. He's looking, and he lowers his shoulder. He gets a 1st down and more there, Coach, and brings the ball down to our side of the field. That is a gain of about 14 yards. 15 yards.
Nice run that time by Brody Rogers. A minute 35 and counting. Still have time. We need to at least get down there and put some kind of points on the board.
Making up for that negative 12 yards that he had.
Looked like they were lined up offsides. They didn't call nothing. Pass completed out here to Jamel.
That should be a 9-yard gain.
Yeah,
that is
9-yard pass. Hits him right at the 40. More importantly, he gets out of bounds, stops the clock with 1:22 left here in the half.
3 for 4, Brody is. With 21 yards.
Threw a beautiful pass earlier we thought was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Ended up getting called back.
Hand off to DJ Wilson, and he's going to get a 1st down and more. Let's see if we call a timeout. No, clock will stop for a second, so we've got to get set. And he gets a gain of 4
yard
yards.
Run, yeah. 4 yards.
And so 66 yards for DJ. $18 rushing attempts for DJ for 66 yards. The workhorse here. Going to roll out again. Back to pass. He's got a man open and, just overthrows him a bit as he let it hang in the air just a bit. But, hey, it stops the clock, Coach. Under a minute, 59 seconds. That's going to be 2nd down and 10.
He had Jamel. Led him a little too much to the outside. I think if he had thrown that a little bit more to the inside, may have had a chance right there. We're going to have a timeout again for
that's
Wolverines.
Lawton out of timeouts. That's their 3rd. And so trying to get some life here. Ball on the 37-yard line, Coach, as we got a 2nd down and about 10 to go. Now, just based off of the plays that I know, there's a few things that you can run here. Looks like they are keeping a safety high over Jamel, as that last pass right here to Jamel, he had the corner beat, but the safety was right over top. So maybe a chance for a pass to a Garrett Gribble, maybe, like we saw last week.
Last week, that tight end slip out. Use Jamel
Yeah,
to
as a
pull
decoy.
a corner and safety out of the way and clear the other side. Very well could happen. And we haven't thrown to Osborne in a while as well either. So
yeah,
very capable of catching that. And you got Camden Lane out there as well. Got plenty of guys we can get the ball in their hands. Just see what Coach Reed dials up here.
Well, with under a minute left, right at 59 seconds, Coach Reed has, I believe he has one timeout left, unless I missed one. So Lawton has used up all their timeouts here in the second quarter. They're saying, hey, be vigilant, as they're keeping 4 deep, 3 over the top. So the middle should be open. There it is right there to Garrett Gribble. And he's going to run and get out of bounds, and he's going to go all the way to the 10-yard line. So that there is a gain of 26 yards, Coach.
Yeah, and it gets us into the red zone.
Yeah, sure does. And red zone brought to you by Tamarack Dental and Associates, where they like to make you smile. We love to make Coach Clothier smile. As the ball on the 9-yard line, Altus looking to score here with under a minute left. 51 seconds in the red zone, brought to you by Tamarack Dental. And a rollout again. Looking, and throw the flag. Are you serious? Are you serious? Hit that replay again. I want to see that. As Jamel tried to come back for the pass here, Coach. Let's look and see. Number 6, bottom of your screen. Follow the ball. And we look at his shoulder pad there. You can see that jersey pulled up over the shoulder pad there.
There's time here with 9 yards away. We could still run the ball.
It's second down.
As we've got them spread out with these passes, I would still think that DJ Wilson being the workhorse tonight.
Well, they're loading the box right now. Look at that.
Yep.
And so go to the outside and got to call the timeout here.
He gets down to the 5. He's going to pick up 4 on that one.
So 4 yards.
Continues that 4-yard
clock is still running.
Clock's still running. Do we have a timeout left?
We should have one left. 70 yards. That means that 40 yards or 50 yards away for 1,000 yards. Oh my goodness, that's twice overthrown. I think Kelby may have supposed to been going to the corner there, Coach.
He was open, but he had his back turned. As soon as you come off that line and you clear that middle section, you better have your eyes on the QB.
Yeah.
And I think he may have been able to adjust that, but again, wide open. Good play call.
Yeah.
As this is 4th down. This is it right here.
4th down. We got to do something here. So
from the 5-yard line.
And you can't get a first down. You got to score. Let's see what we have called. And
pass.
And a touchdown pass by Camden Lane to Jamel Alexander. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Wait. You seen the yellow flag?
No, I'm just making sure. That's what I was looking. That's a touchdown, Coach.
I was like, that isn't going to work. A little bubble screen, and then that time throws it backwards, and then Camden Lane, you're just like, that play's been blown up. And surprise, surprise, halfback pass hits Jamel Alexander for the touchdown.
68-yard touchdown drive there by the Bulldogs with under a minute left. With 3 minutes and 5 seconds, and so
extra point's good.
Extra point is good. Score is 14-7. Now it's a ball game, Coach.
Hey, may have found a new quarterback.
Now I have to put him down here on my stats here. So
good job, Camden Lane, with
number
the pass.
4, 1 for 1.
Yeah, 5-yard touchdown pass.
Touchdown pass and a touchdown to Jamel Alexander, Coach. He now has 11, 1 from tying it for the season record. Again, a 5-yard touchdown pass there, and so that gives him 28 yards in the air with the touchdown pass. He's caught 3 balls so far, 2 from Brody and 1 from Camden Lane. He did catch a 37-yard touchdown pass out there, but that was called back due to illegal man downfield, which we didn't see. But
got to be very careful here. I've watched almost all of Lawton High's highlights, their games, and they're pretty consistent on special teams.
Yeah.
Been able to either get long, deep runs that gets them in great field position, or takes it all the way, taking it all the way to the house on several punt returns and kickoff returns this year. So they are very capable here on special teams.
Well, our special teams coordinator has been talking about that as well here for the Altus Bulldogs, and so I know he's got his boys dialed up and ready to go as we do a little rainbow kick. And and a muff ball on the ground. The Bulldogs may have come up with it.
Is that Jack Owenby? I think
it
Jack
sure
Owenby.
is Jack Owenby.
I think Jack, that ball may have slipped out. We've got it.
And they're saying, oh, my gosh.
We come up with the ball, but they get it.
Wow.
Well, a little excitement there. Eats off 3 seconds. That play definitely ate off more than 3 seconds as it squared around for about 5 or 6 seconds.
Are you serious? Brody Rogers out there on defense, Coach.
Yeah, we're going to bring all stops out there. Got the number 82, Zach Walson, also in there. Some fresh legs, some fresh bodies. Talked about this last week, possibly Brody getting out there.
Yeah.
And he's out there now. You think they're going to pass it, or they're just going to run it and eat some clock? Knowing that they're going to have the ball back.
You got to be smart here. You only got 16 seconds left. Hand it off. Be smart. Don't try anything.
Just kneel on it. There you go. Stay away from him, everybody.
Yep. As that was an issue.
Put a bubble around him, and that's going to be it.
That's going to be the end of the first half. Lots of excitement in the last 3 minutes of this first half, Coach.
I thought – not Johnny on the spot, but Jack on the spot there. Jack Owenby had come up with the special teams. We come up with the ball, but they give it to Lawton High. I don't know how that works, but anyway, hey, a little momentum going into halftime right here. Bulldogs able to 68-yard drive to get our feet back on the ground. 14-7, Wolverines on top after one half of play. So excited to see what this second half is going to have in store.
Well, same here. So we'll be right back here with the start of this second half. Man, a good one, 14-7. Your Bulldogs trail by 7. Lawton High does get the ball here coming in the second half. So let's see if we can get some more excitement like that, like we just saw, Coach.
Yes, I'm ready for it. We got the momentum. So
yeah. All right, well, let's go in there and make some adjustments. We'll be right back here after the half. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say,
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here, getting ready for the start of the second half as the Lawton Eisenhower Wolverines lead 14-7. Numbers for the Altus Bulldogs, Coach: 140 total yards in the first half, 88 yards on the ground, 52 in the air. But the killer here, Coach, 65 yards and penalties for the Altus Bulldogs. 10 of them in the first half. Or 9 in the first half. 2 of them deferred, or 2 of them not accepted. So
sloppy. I was just telling somebody, texting there, how it's been a little sloppy tonight.
A little bit, and so a rainbow kick here by Trent Carmen, and that's good. Oh, muffed again, but he picks it up somehow, some way, and dances around. And you talked about it, Coach. These guys are dangerous, shifty, as they can't catch a ball, but they can move.
They break out the bail hooks, like
yeah.
Used to haul hay. We got to grab a hold of these guys. So they're just getting off tackles. That right there should have been not as good as it was. But
he should have been on their side of the field here, Coach, or on our side of the field, not theirs. And so 11:54. And they're going to take over on their side of the field still. So,
yeah, they're back.
Okay, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah,
like
right,
42-yard line. And they come out with 2 receivers to the top of their screen. They threw quite a bit there, Coach. Let's see if they continue to do so. Man in motion, that's running back Jones, wearing number 4, usually wears number 2. Quarterback keep, hold, not called.
Garrett Pierce.
Coming up.
Looks like they're going to maybe lose a yard on that.
Yeah, they sure are, from what it looks like here.
Good job him that time, coming from that middle linebacker spot. Downfield, able to wrap him up for a loss.
And that instant replay there of that tackle by Garrett Pierce, brought to you by Southwest Custom Bedliners, located here in Lawton on Northwest Cache. As two receivers to the top of your screen, here comes the machine. He's looking, and that pass there, I think it may have been a little bit tipped, you think, Coach, or was it just overthrown?
I think we got a tip on it, but again, it was very similar to the one when we missed Kelby Bates in the end zone. You got to turn around. You got to find the quarterback. It's kind of a weird angle. He's running at his back to get his head turned around. And you got shoulder pads.
Yeah,
you can't
it's hard.
It's not quite as flexible as you think you would be. Some of that stuff around it restricts movement. And that time, he got rid of it, and he wouldn't be able to capture it. So incomplete.
Trips to the top of your screen. Third quarter brought to you by Gunco Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you. And another screen pass here and wrapped up right away there by Kelby Bates. And it's going to be, and a flag. Who's that going to be on? It's going to be on us.
I don't know. 66 for some reason takes down Jason Shive. And then all Brody Rogers did was come over and pick the guy up. He didn't push him, didn't shove him, didn't do it any malicious.
Oh, looks like it is going to go against them.
I think that was well after the play, as Shive was just over there trailing the play, and he got a little bit hit there by 66. So glad Shive's okay.
And so they're going to bring it all the way back. It's a 15-yard penalty. Fourth down and a long ways to go. So a punting opportunity here. That one came at an opportune time there, Coach.
Yeah, just what we needed to do coming out here in the second half is forcing a punt.
And
they got a really good kicker.
And Duffy, the senior, and he is going to kick. He barely got that one off.
Line drive.
And line drive takes a Wolverine bounce, and they're going to stop it at the 37-yard line, looks like, Coach.
Yep. So good start defensively in the second half. Get a stop, get a punt. Now we're going to take over with some decent field position and rolled off a 68-yard drive to end the half.
Sure did.
So dial up another one.
Under 3 minutes there. So if we can eat some more clock up, Coach, and answer and get the tie here, we would be where we want, where I believe Coach Reed wants us to be, tied up here. So 14-7 is a score. 10:52 left on the clock. Bulldogs are going to take over on the 37. Man in motion. And handoff to DJ. And he's broken. He's going to go for a huge run, and that's going to be a gain of
all the way down to the 30. My goodness. He was at the 30. They're going to put it at the 32.
Wow.
Okay.
So we started on the 37. So 37
to the 32.
Let me see here. As we get set here.
26 yards.
Yeah. And they're loading the box here. And they're going to hand off to DJ again. And he's going to get a good positive gain for 3 yards. So 29 yards there, Coach. And that puts him at 99 yards, Coach.
Hey, he's just a model of consistency.
He needs 120 to reach 1,000, Coach, and so he is just 21 yards away.
Well, bar an injury,
regardless
of what goes on, I think he'll get it. If we can keep him from bar an injury, I think he's going to get it a few more times, so he may get to that mark and even beyond some of that.
Second down and 7 to go. Our side of the ball, they're going to hand it off to DJ again. He breaks one tackle, and he's still rumbling and tumbling all the way down. That's a first down. That is a gain of 8 yards, Coach. Let's see what first down, Bulldogs.
Had to get to the 22, and he gets to the 21.
8 yards.
So we are nearing the red zone, 21-yard line, just straight up east. East
football.
And west, not
yeah.
north and south.
Yeah.
East and west running.
Yeah, especially where the stadium is located.
Westward Ho, says DJ Wilson on all those runs.
So 107 for DJ. And they're going to hand it off to again. Oh, look at the move. I love it as he keeps bouncing to the outside, plants his foot, and gets a gain of 11 yards there, Coach. Back-to-back first down, Bulldogs.
All the way down to the 10, and that gets us inside the red zone. Brought to you by Tamarack Dental Associates, bringing the smile to you guys, and it also puts a smile on my face.
There it is.
As we're now looking first and goal from the 10-yard line.
There it is. All right, okay. Coach, you getting ready for basketball season? That's what's going on there? I love it. Pulled out the radio voice and everything. Griffin, did you hear him? All right, so under center. And we got some movement, and that's going to be on us again, so that comes back.
I know we had a little movement, but they were jumping.
That's going to come back on us, and so 10.
We're still down here close enough. I still think we're going to get it. We got 4 downs to go 15. We can do that. We can do that.
We sure can. So first and 15.
Where'd the yard guy go? Oh, he's back there.
Yeah, he's over there.
He's back there. I saw that guy walking off with a stick, and I'm like, where are you going, bud?
Well, the ball was on the 10.
I'm looking at the screen. You guys are looking at the field, and then from here you can't see the stick at the top. So I can just see the other guy walking around. So.
Well, let's see if they're going to just keep feeding DJ Wilson. He's going to run in, and that's a touchdown, Bulldogs, for 15 yards.
15 yards. So,
and with that, Coach, he breaks it. He breaks. He has broken the 1,000-yard rushing mountain this season. So 15 yards gives him 133 yards rushing tonight.
Garrett Gribble on to hold on this PAT. Ball's down. It's up.
And it's good.
And it's good. We got a tie ball game, Levi.
We sure do.
14-14, 8:08 left here in the third. I tell you what, I got 1,000 yards rushing to the refrigerator and back on Saturdays sometimes.
Oh, man.
And good to see that. Hey, Jamel Alexander last week setting records. And this week we got DJ Wilson, solid running.
Yep.
And that time, on several of those runs, some huge vision cuts.
Yes.
To get more stuff going, he rumbles and bumbles and tumbles all the way into the end zone on that one. You dial it up. Was it him every time?
That was him every time, yes.
63-yard
touchdown drive. Ties the ball game 14-14, and that gives DJ 133 yards on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24 carries.
Yeah, he's a workhorse.
He sure is.
Tone set in this second half.
Yeah.
With the defense getting that stop and forcing a punt after we had momentum going into half of that long drive and come right back out again and answer some of the blows felt by the Wolverines in the first half and punch a few times ourselves as we tie this ball game up. I tell you what, pretty impressive start to this second half.
Yep, and just like that, Coach, you add those 60-plus yards that DJ ran here to open up this third quarter, puts Altus with 151 yards rushing on the ground.
Yeah. I tell you what, we've been able to run the ball really well all year. Didn't expect anything different. And Mr. Consistency back there, DJ Wilson, again, just
a workhorse.
Solid. Being that workhorse guy for us, doing things, the little things and the hard things.
Let's see if we can get one back here, Coach, as we know we're going to rainbow kick here. Although we got to contain and make sure we keep our lanes here because this is a good return group. And no, Trent's going to kick it into the end zone, and they're going to take over on the 20, Coach.
I like that. Take that special teams out of play, making special teams special for you, kicking that out of the zone. Let them have to go 80 yards from the 20. So.
Well, good showing for the Altus Bulldogs here as they were able to get a stop on defense and then, made them punt in 4 plays. That was the end of their drive, and so they're getting it here on the 20-yard line. Let's see what Altus can do. You called out for a good game or a special game from the defense. Let's see if they can get that for you as our third quarter brought to you by Gunkel Law Group. committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma. And it's a quarterback keep, and he's met right away.
As that time, that special defense, I don't know what you guys call that, but they all backed up off the line. And you can just see almost, look at the frozen line.
Yeah.
Look, they're like, who do I block? Who do I block? And they forget to block
everybody
there, and they're able to get in back there. Tyler Davenport in on that stop. So good job by the Bulldogs again on this second possession for the Wolverines here in the second half.
So Altus looking to get their third win in district here tonight. Lawton fighting for their fifth, and they're going to pitch out here to Jones. He's going to get to the outside, and he's met right away by Cole Osborne, who took a little hit but able to push him out of bounds, and that's going to be a gain of about 5 yards. What do you say?
Yeah, I got a little pop that time right there at the end by number 24, Jason Shive.
Yeah.
Good job coming from that outside linebacker spot.
That has been their best play, Coach. Just
a quick
tossing out to that as they fake it, and then quarterback keep, and he's going to get the first down, looks like, as he gets a gain of about 7 yards. So it's going to be first down, Lawton High.
Yeah, he's a pretty big fella there.
He
PV,
is.
as we call it.
Yeah.
6'3", 170. He looks about 6'4", 200 to me. Yes, he's a pretty big guy out there.
Yeah, you'll see him on the hardwood floor, too, for Lawton High. As we open up our basketball season, Coach, the Altus Lady Bulldog basketball squad and the Altus Bulldogs here at Lawton versus Lawton High. Xavier Worthy, I got to give a shout out for Griffin here. His best friend's down there playing corner right now.
Xavier Pitts.
Yep. And quarterback going to try to get to the outside, and got a good angle by Trent Carmen, so he's going to get a gain of about 5 yards there. Trent was coming hard.
Yeah, I had to hold up because a lot of times you get close to that sideline, you hit that quarterback a little too late, even an inch out there on the white, you're going to get a penalty. So good job by him holding up, but forced him out of bounds.
Yeah, only a 4-yard gain. He ran about 16 yards. 17 yards to get a 4-yard gain here. So second down and 6, a long 5. Let's see what they do here. They've been running some slants, some screens, a shuffle pass, the toss to Nathan Jones, just out of the shotgun there.
Got to be
they
careful.
Bring it in tight here, so look for a screen. And nope, they're going to air it out, and he's got a man. And, wow, not able to tackle. And so it's a huge, massive gain as that ball just hangs up in the air, Coach.
They had a bunch set very similar to what we run that time, and then able to knife around. He gets to the outside behind the corner. Quarterback able to hit him, and then made a few guys miss and threw one guy off. And gets him all the way down to the 10-yard line. And then we jump off sides.
Oh, man. And so we're just making it easy for him here. As got to step back, gain our composure.
Earlier, they fake that toss and run that little jump pass. As they're right here close again, kind of almost the same set.
Oh, I would say give it to Jones. Jones is the
Number
senior,
4.
yeah.
Number 4. We're going to scoot over a little bit. Direct snap.
To Jones, yep. And there's the Wildcat. He's going to try to find his way in. Oh, and are you?
He gets hit. Gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. Finally driven out of bounds by Zayden Glaetzer.
Glaetzer, yeah.
Yes.
And so all the way down to about the 1-2-yard line. They're looking to score here.
Same
back
play.
to
same play.
Number 4, Jones, and he's going to get a touchdown. So a 2-yard touchdown run. An 80-yard touchdown drive there for the Wolverines of Lawton High.
We get them held back a little bit, and then they get the benefit of a couple nice plays and also a penalty. And answer back after the Bulldogs came back, started the second half to tie it up, and then retake the lead here with 5:58.
And a flag on the play. Let's see what looks like it may be on us. As the meeting of the minds there at the 9-yard line. Here comes the white hat.
They're going to wave it
off.
Wave it off.
So an inadvertent flag. Score 21-14. Bulldogs get the ball back. Let's see if we can get a score here. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Well, exchanging blows here, Coach, as the Altus Bulldogs able to make a drive for a 63-yard touchdown drive. Lawton High answers right back with an 80-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off to the Bulldogs. Again, Duffy, number 17. It's a great number he wears there. 0017.
Is that your number?
That is my number.
No wonder I don't like it.
Yeah, there it is. Was waiting for it, and that one goes out of bounds, and so that's where we're going to take over.
Let it go out of bounds.
Well, I don't think it was going out of bounds, Coach. He went to pick it up, and it bounced out of bounds. He couldn't catch it there, so the Altus Bulldogs going to take it over on the 11-yard line.
That goes down in a pretty good kick. Got us pinned deep.
Yep.
After we had some momentum, they come back, answer with an 80-yard drive themselves.
5:58 left here in this third quarter. Again, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Go see Preston and the crew down there. They'll take care of you. And ask for the get out of jail free card. It's called the Wesley Eckhart card. That is our cameraman. So.
No reaction.
None at all. He is busy at work. I love it. Under center, trying to get him to jump off sides. Not working. As 5:58 is on the clock. Game clock. Play clock, at 9. They're going to hand off to DJ Wilson, and why not? He's going to get some more yards. That's going to be a gain of, 10, 11 yards? Let's see. 21. That's a first down, Bulldogs.
Slow to move the sticks, but finally moving it. 11-yard gain. I'm telling you what, he's just getting those in chomps. And
oh, yeah.
Small bites and big bites.
So 141 for DJ. Or, 144. Not 41, 144. I'm going to hand off to DJ one more time. Why not? And he's going to get another huge gain. Back-to-back first downs. That's a gain of 13, Coach.
Well, I'll tell you what, those big plays like that are right up the gut. It's been there all night. You called it from the very first play that the middle was open, and right now Altus Bulldogs able to take advantage of that.
So now they're trying the left side. That would be their right side. You're on the field right side, so the A gap is open. Let's see if they keep it. And they sure do, and that's where they run, Coach. He's following his blockers. That's Daniel Becerra. He's going to get another first down. That is a gain of 16 yards, Coach.
All the way out to the 50-yard line.
They're going to say 49.
49.
16-yard gain.
16-yard gain, and right now he's just gashing them for 10, 12 yards per run here. on this drive.
173 for DJ Wilson. He's already broken the 1,000-yard rushing mark this season. He did that earlier in this quarter with a 15-yard touchdown run. And a handoff again to DJ. And he's following Daniel Becerra, who's been laying down some blocks, Coach. And that's going to be a gain of 5.
Yeah, Daniel, senior lineman, running right behind him, the 51, and just picking up chunks and chunks and chunks. We talked about the line before the game, and even at the coach's show the other night, how well they've matured. And they're just, again, showing some consistency out here and blocking really well.
178 for Brody Rogers, who's under center, but 178 rushing for DJ Wilson. He's not even breathing hard, Coach.
Not yet.
That dude lives in the gym. He's well trained. And as you can see, he's following Becerra again, leading him where he needs to go.
That time he stumbled coming out.
Yeah.
DJ picks him up, said, hey, go give me a block, and he did. And
so 4 yards. I love it. And third down and short.
Just if it's working, just hit it.
Yep.
Brody that time, quick snap. I don't think we got set.
Wow, there you go, yeah.
I don't think we got set, and we're going to get a penalty. We tried to go up and quick snap underneath the center. And I think we were moving the whole time.
Yep, so legal formation.
Didn't have enough guys on
the line.
You got to have everybody on the same page, and tonight a few times we have not.
And so that just brings us back 5 yards, so it's going to be third down and looks like 6.
Yep, right at 6 yards.
But 12 penalties for Altus, Coach. And they trail 21-14 with 2:58 and counting here. Motion out, lot of green real estate here to the bottom of your screen. Let's see what Altus does. And they're just going to hand it off to DJ. He's going to go to the left and get the first down with a hard 7 yards, Coach.
Had to get to the 39, and he gets to the 38, and that, again, is another first down. Just hat-on-hat blocking up front, and then DJ being patient, following his blocks and taking what they're giving him, and then when he gets an opportunity, he get a few more with some putting his head down and just driving downhill.
Eating up the clock as well here as 2:20 left here in this third quarter, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group. Under center, Brody Rogers. Our side of the field, hand off again to DJ, and he's going to cut right back up as Becerra comes up a little. Looks like he may have got a little stinger there or something. He's a tough kid, so let's see. Going to be a gain of 3 yards.
Still a solid run on first down.
Yeah. 192 yards for DJ. He's already had a 200-yard plus rushing game. And back to pass. Finds Garrett Gribble, and he is going to get the first down, as that is a gain of 7 yards.
They're going to put him all the way down to the 26. Nice little play as he slips out. You can see this on this replay. There he goes from the opposite side, slips out, gets upfield. Good play. They were probably loading up the box.
Yep.
As the one who got 3 yards on that last carry. And good play call right there to kind of change things up, keep the momentum going, pick up another first down.
That's 5 first downs, Coach, in this drive. What are we doing? We're going to call that on us? He was asking if he's good. He was asking if he's good, and Jamel was off the line, so I don't understand how this is. Wow. No, I understand. But Cam came up and did the right thing, Coach. He looking at the sideline judge. Am I good? Jamel Alexander off the line. I'm still baffled by.
Well, Still had time.
It was only one guy running, too.
Still had time on the play clock, so he can make an adjustment.
Yeah.
Shift.
No other Bulldog player was moving. Wow. Middle opens up here. Just hand it off to DJ. Nope, they're going to hit Cam as they were expecting that. That's just a good, clean hit there.
Quick pass, about a yard gain. They're going to just cross 30, maybe a yard and a half. That's a completed pass, but as soon as he caught it, he was sawed in half by the linebacker. Not much on that play. Maybe a bruised tailbone or some ribs.
Wow, that was a big hit. So now we're pinned back, 2nd and 15. Back to pass. They're going to hand off to DJ, and he's going to continue running forward. He's going to get a gain of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 yards. So 5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and about, that's the end of the quarter. All right, well, the end of the 4th quarter. Let's see here, Coach. 5 yards added on to that there. That puts DJ at 197, Coach.
Pretty impressive night.
Yeah.
And he's going to be up there really high in the carries as well. So he's, putting the team on his back right here in the last few drives, especially here in the second half and even in the first half. We've had a few passes that hit, but not for very much yardage. It's been primarily DJ Wilson back there doing a lot of the damage and having great success at it. So,
yeah, he's got 31 carries for 197 yards, Coach. Not bad. Not bad at all, and only down a touchdown. End of the 3rd quarter. Again, 3rd quarter was brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are now here in the 4th quarter, brought to you by Frazier Bank. From personal to business loans and online services, Frazier Bank is your online partner. Frazier Bank. And a handoff to Camden Lane, and he's going to get a gain of, wow, they only give him
about 2 yards.
2 yards.
Helmet came off, so he'll have to come off for a play. A little jet sweep. The timing really wasn't there.
It was a little misdirection, too, as they had DJ going one way.
Yeah, and they had two guys. He tried to split them and did a little spin move and came down pretty hard. Only got about 2 yards on that. So we have 4th and long. We can get a first down here. Don't have to get a touchdown, but we can get a first down here. We need one real bad right here.
See if we can get them to jump off sides here. Nope, they're going to go right away. And Xavier Pitts was wide open. And, that one just outside the reach of Garrett Gribble. Man, Pitts was wide open on that streak there.
Trying to
turnover on downs.
Throw it over the defender. It was right there, just a tad bit too high and too far for the general to be able to bring it down.
Yep.
So another turnover on downs. Not the way we wanted it to go, but still having some success. Need to get a stop right here, get the ball back, keep riding this momentum.
Yeah. Well, you get that stop, and they're having a hard time stopping DJ, and so when they load the box, we look to maybe do some different things there. I mean, giving a guy letting a guy run for 197 yards on 31 carries. Let's see what Lawton comes up with. Do they slow it down, or do they still continue to throw the ball here? And right away, met by Mikey Brown. and that is a loss of about 5 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
7. Where are they putting the ball at?
They're putting the ball on the 12 or 17-yard line.
6-yard loss.
Yeah, so 6-yard loss there. Mikey Brown, that defensive line, you talked about him. Mikey Brown and Kelby Bates coming up, and they've come up pretty big on that defensive side of the ball, Coach.
Going to need a couple more plays like that. There's a pass play. We got a pick!
And a pick by Camden Lane. That's a pick 6, baby. Tying up the ball game. That is Camden Lane with an interception. He has got a touchdown pass and an interception.
And that time, the pressure again from the defensive line got in there, and the quarterback, you could see Camden Lane's eyes locked in on him the whole time, and he threw it right to Camden Lane. He had a guy on a slant route, but Camden doing a good job watching the eyes of the quarterback and was right there. He threw it behind right to him, and all he had to do was make that great catch and then take it to the house. So tied up 21 or 20
to 21 right now. It's 3 turnovers apiece for each squad.
And we got something going on down here again.
What do we got going on here? Now we're going to change the ball out. So now they're running the clock. Here we go. Here's the snap. And it's down, it's up, and it's good. So just like that, Coach, 21 to 21.
Oh, momentum builder. As we had offense has just really been driving down the field, and penalties or whatnot been going on. That drive kind of stalled, but defense we said was going to be a key factor tonight, and that one huge as it looked like down in the dumps another drive come to an end and then picked off.
Pick 6.
Taking it to the house. Camden Lane ties this game up 21-21 in the fourth quarter. Got kind of starting to get that little what you call the great show on turf or whatever you want to call it.
Greatest show on turf here as we have a tie ball game, 21-21, 42 points on the board total. So the spread on this game, I didn't even know what it was. I think it was under 50. So we're reaching there, and the only reason I know that is because our producer is he's big into the gambling there. So just kidding.
I thought it was predicted 101-100. That would have been the greatest show on turf.
That would have been the greatest show on turf. And so Trent Carmen set to kick here in the fourth quarter. Again, brought to you by Fraser Bank. Your Bulldogs score on a defensive score there. Pick 6 by Camden Lane. He's got a touchdown that he's thrown for, and he scored a defensive touchdown. And there is the rainbow kick again. Fair caught, and that is going to be quarterback caught that there, PV. And that's going to be on the 35-yard line. What's the time on the clock, Griffin, there? 10:28. 10:48. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and we're taking over. Lawton's taking over on the 35-yard line. Coach, like to see it again, as that's the first. Had a few turnover on downs for Lawton, but that's the first big mistake the offense has made.
Yeah, we talked on the drive over about last year how much the turnovers
35
we had, and then this year not quite the same. As we started out early pretty good, but here as of late not forcing too many, and that one came at just the right time.
And here comes that defensive prowl again, Coach, as they're coming, and quarterback keep, and he's got some blockers, and Camden Lane was coming for a hit, but is able to get him out of bounds, and he gets a gain of only 11, so it's a first down.
And we have 5 defensive backs, and their coverage is to stick with the receivers, and they had to stick with those receivers downfield. Going to have an injury on the field, so.
All right, we'll take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off. with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's gigantic sell-off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, live here with 10:41 left. First down, after a 11-yard run there by the quarterback for Lawton High. That is PV. They scored on a heavy dose to number 4, Nathan Jones, their running back. He's back there in the running back position. Man in motion. And they're going to fake and throw. And ooh. Kelby Bates was right there in the face of the quarterback.
Yeah. Francisco Herrera on coverage almost came up with a pick, and then if that ball's thrown a little bit more behind,
would have been another one.
that would have been right there in the waiting arms of an Altus defender. I think that was Jason Shive. So,
second down. Quarterback coming here. They go. They hand it off to Jones, and had a huge hole there, Coach, and he's got to pick up a big gain.
He's still up. He has not gone down yet. As he rolled over the defender, right back on his feet. You see that a lot of times in college and pros, and tonight you see it right here in high school ball. See the defender, he rolled right over the top of him and kept going, landing on his feet.
That's a big run. So, again, got to be able to get a stop here, man. And
back to him again, same play.
Yep, and he's found a hole and
need to make an adjustment.
Well, they're lining up, spreading out our DBs, and it's a lot of ground to cover for the linebackers underneath there, but let's see what Altus does here.
Quarterback.
Yep, quarterback keep. Right up the same line, and a flag, so holding is coming back. It's going to be holding, Coach. Usually when it comes back from back there, well, holding call probably on one of the receivers.
And he's grabbing. Give him another penalty.
Let's do it. So it is going to be on Lawton. That's only their third, Coach. And so definitely got to make an adjustment there, like you talked about, Coach, is they're just spreading us out. I mean, this is Josh Heupel offense right here. Spread them out. You have your offensive line pick up a couple blocks and open up a hole and let your athlete do the rest, and that's what we're seeing here.
You literally want to run like 3 plays every 15 seconds, which is you don't. That's a hard thing to do.
Yep. And some miscommunication, but good stop there by Mikey Brown again and Francisco Herrera, who got up there quick.
He got it from that outside linebacker spot, forced it inside, and Mikey Brown able to stop and finish the play there.
And so another shift, and they're going to get – oh, nope. Sorry, that was about to start to go again. I was writing stuff down, coming up again. I was like, that looks a lot like the same play.
I wish it was.
I know. I was trying to find – we're second down and long here. Spread out here, so let's see what they call. And flea flicker. And got a man wide open. Wow. Did he fumble?
No.
No?
He hung on to it and then just dropped it.
Wow.
And that's number 11. That's the tight end again.
That's his second.
Yep. And he's been the benefactor of the old jump pass, and then that time flea flickers. They get it to the running back, and then he tosses it back to the quarterback.
Yep.
And then we were biting on run, and then he was able to throw it over top, and then number 11 able to finish it off, getting the end zone.
We saw coaches going into their bag of tricks last week, Coach. We're seeing it again this week. as it's 28-21 Bulldogs trail. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network as we are set here to receive the kick. A little flea flicker scored for a touchdown here. As they set it up, Coach. They were handing it off to Nathan Jones and got the defense to bite. And sure enough, DB's bought as well. And tight end for Lawton High as we... Looks like Duffy going out to tell number 14 something, so look for something to happen here. But number 11, Braden Burrell, 2 touchdowns tonight, and a rainbow kick and fair caught by Xavier Pitts. And so Altus going to take over on the, where are they placing it at there? The 29-yard line. All right, time on the clock.
Still 9 minutes left.
9:06. So it's been a game back and forth, 28-21. Bulldogs trail under center and able to get him to jump off sides, and so that's going to be on Lawton. And so we're going to get some free yardage here, Coach.
Yeah. Start out 1st and 5. Give us opportunity here. If I'm going to guess, probably a DJ Wilson run coming up.
Yeah, might as well. He's got 197 yards on 31 attempts here, so 31 carries. And they sure do give it to him, and he gets a first down. Gets a gain of 7 yards.
That's going to put him over 200 yards.
It sure is.
And I can tell you right now, 200 yards at any level
is tough.
Is an accomplishment and tough thing to do. Still have just under 9 minutes left.
Mm-hmm. They hadn't been able to stop him. 204 yards. He's looking to get a spot on the coach's show, Griffin. As we motion receivers, and they're going to hand off to DJ again. He's being patient. Look at him run. He's found a gap, and he's going to drag a few. Drag a ball. So run a 13 there, 13 yards. 217 yards. 217 for the night.
He gets a lot of practice. I see him in the hallway sometimes running up and down the hallway.
He does. He likes to run up on our hallway. He loves to go to Ms. Zuber's office and get him some snacks.
Yeah, go down to that corner store.
Yeah.
And then it's.
Heck, we saw him the other day, didn't we, Griffin? He was like, I got to go to Zuber's. And going to hand off to him again. And he makes one person miss, and face mask. And he gets his way down there. He's going to get a gain of, 7 yards?
Yeah, just dominating running tonight. As breaks it, gets through an arm tackle, and explodes forward for more yards, bringing up, is that 2nd down and 3?
2nd down and 3, yes.
So
2:24. 2nd down and 3. And A lot of motion here, so we're getting set. Under center. Camden Lane back in motion. And they're going to hand it off to DJ again. He's going to cut up and get the first down and more. So 3, another 8 yards there, Coach.
No, we got a guy down, but
8 yards.
I believe that's the old calf cramp. Gets right back up. You have to be in shape in this offense.
Oh, yeah.
Because you got to shift every time, sometimes twice. Some of these guys are running all over the field back and forth. Linemen have to fire off, block. Not only you have to get the guy right in front of you, you got to release and get guys downfield. So it's not an easy task.
3 first downs in this drive here. Under center, going to hand off to DJ one more time. He goes to the left, cuts back up, and
oh my goodness.
Goodness, he's got another 11 yards, Coach. 12 yards. They're giving him 11, no 11.
Just putting a clinic on inside running and being patient, running back, following your blocks. Just
36 carries for 243, Coach.
Chunk.
And we got a timeout. Timeout called by Lawton High. So we've got 36 carries, Coach, 243 yards. Now, we know that the single game rushing touchdown, or not touchdown, but rushing yards in a single game is set by Taven Purdue, but we're looking at about 360-something yards. So still got 9 minutes. But nonetheless, a big night. This is his second game, though, over 200, because the game you guys called Cash, he had 220-something yards that night, didn't he?
Yeah, he's well on the way. Now, break a long one.
Yeah.
Get a defense stop, and they're going to probably feed him again, make Lawton have to stop him.
Yep.
I'm not saying it's not doable, but there's enough time left, something could happen.
Yeah, and
it'd be pretty awesome to see if that's the way we win the ball game.
Yeah, I was able to call that game there with Taven Bordeaux. I was on the sideline there when that one happened, and that was a fun one. And so 6:49 here left on the clock. And under center. Man in motion. And trying to get him to jump off sides. No go. Under center here. Hand off to DJ again. He's going to the left side. He cuts up, and look at him. That is a gain of 8 yards. So
penalty.
Oh,
and it's back there in the hold area.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, my goodness.
I take that back. I was 4 yards off. It was 371 for Taven Bordeaux. Single game.
We got holding, and that's going to back us up, and that's from the spot of the foul. So we are way behind the sticks on this.
Yeah.
I always heard of those red flag cells. I think we're having a yellow flag cell.
We sure are here as I'm looking at the records here. 371, the one to beat. 317, set by Jason Kornmeyer back in 2001 against Western Heights. Back to pass.
It's got a guy.
And,
and it's picked.
That one hung up in the air there, Coach, so that's
not going to bring it out. He's going to wait a little bit and then kneel in the end zone. They'll get it out on the 20. As that time we had a guy over the top, and that was a little bit underthrown. Defender able to catch up, and then the safety comes over and undercuts that and able to get to that pass.
Yeah, well, the wind has picked up a little bit as I'm looking at the flags on the goalpost there. And so that one just hung up in the air a little bit, and interception. So Lawton going to take over. They lead 28-21, excuse me, with 6:13 left.
A little bit earlier. Something similar to this, turnover on downs, and we got a pick six.
Well, let's see what we can do here. As
it's going to be a steady run, I bet.
It is. Jones is going to get it. He's going to be getting it. It's going to be Jones and the quarterback as they hand it off right there. And Cisco able to get him and Trent Carmen says, I'm going to go for a ride as I take you down.
About a 3-yard gain on that one. Forces it inside. That's a hold, maybe.
A little bit.
Forces it inside, and there's Trent Carmen coming down from that safety spot to help clean that up.
This is where we got to be thinking as a defensive back, as a linebacker, and punching the ball out. Like, just if we're gang tackling, then we got to be able to create some sort of havoc as they bring everybody. They pick everybody up there too, and he's going to get a big gain there as he's tackled by Garrett Pride or Garrett Gribble. Man, there's too many Garretts I know. Garrett Pierce. I went through 3 of them.
All the way out to the 47.
So that's what happens, Griffin, when you're trying to pick up count yards in your head and call at the same time. That's a big run there, Coach.
A first down out towards midfield, yes. Clock's ticking away, under 5 minutes now.
Yeah, and they're going to give it right back to Nathan Jones. And, man, we got a hold again that they're kind of getting away with there, Coach. What do you say?
Yeah, you get engaged with the guy, and he turns. You're supposed to let go, and we're out there on the edge trying to cut loose or turn, and they're hanging on.
Clock running here, 4:50. Well, Lawton High says we got a guy that can run too. And so Altus has got to be able to pick up a stop here, Coach. 2nd down and short.
They're going to fake this one, quarterback run here.
That's been their ammo.
There he goes.
Yep,
and
he's
right
going to be met right away as Mikey Brown takes 2 people with him, or takes 2 people down there, excuse me.
And right underneath it, pushing that pile, was Kelby Bates.
Oh, yeah. As you see right here on the instant replay, brought to you by Southwest Custom Bedliners.
Yeah, that time they kind of made a quarterback sandwich.
Clock is running here, so I would say if we get a stop here, Coach, you got to call a timeout, don't you think? 3rd down.
Maybe.
You got 5 on the
play 4th
play
down.
clock.
They may eat a little bit of clock, but you have maybe 3.5 minutes or so. Oh, and they're going to help us out with
they
incomplete
helped us
pass.
out right there, and so it's going to be 4th down. 4th down and 7 to go.
Are they going to punt here, or are they going to go for it? I would think they would punt.
They got the lead.
Analytics say you better punt. You got the lead.
Yeah.
You're on their side of the deal, so if you don't get it, you're going to give us some good field position.
Yeah, because they're
Punt
on the
it,
50 right now.
Force us deep, force us to go all the way across. Good job there. And appreciate them throwing an incomplete pass, stopping the clock, because after that, we're going to have to try to use these timeouts. Now we're going to have 3 on this last drive to try to tie it up.
No, they don't. Oh, well, big snap there.
Movement in the line as well. I thought,
let's see here.
Had to get rid of it.
And that's going to be pretty good for us as we're going to get the ball. They're going to place the ball, Coach. Let's see here. As Altus or Lawton punts.
About the 43.
Let's see where they say. We're looking.
Well, it looked like to me it was out about the.
Yeah, they're going to say the 48, Coach.
Yeah, 48-yard line.
Maybe even 48-yard line. So Altus is going to take it. Not bad. They helped us out there, don't you think?
Yeah, bad snap. Punter did a good job of getting it away, but that's only going to be about a net 2-3 yard punt.
Yeah.
So.
Well, DJ is your man. 36 carries for 243 yards. Man in motion. They're going to be keying in on him, and they're going to call us for a flag as he is just rumbling. Oh, there it is. So those are going to – it's going to come back, though. They're going to call a face mask on Lawton High, but also a movement on us. So
could be offsetting, so that way we just have first down at 10.
Yeah,
instead
just replay the first down.
Are they going to blow say the play was dead? Yeah, they were throwing flags like crazy, but
so we got a face mask.
So they just go back to the line of scrimmage and run it again.
Yeah, they're going to do it right over again. So let's see. Legal motion. face mask.
Offset.
So those penalties offset. So we're going to start right here on the 48 again, Coach. Man, that was such a good run there by DJ, too.
Well, I think part of it, Lawton may have, not that he wasn't running good, but saw all the flags. I didn't hear a whistle, though.
No.
You got to play to the whistle.
Yep.
And I think they kind of let up a little bit. And DJ's like, I'm not letting up. I'm going to get down this field. So I'd like to see the same play, same result, except for no penalties on this one.
Well, let's see what they do here. They may close up that A and B gap, but we have a play that goes to the C and D gap as well. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Load up the side here. Oh, my goodness. I know what we're doing. And it's there. Here we go. There it is. And that's going to be a big gain there, Coach, as that's going to be a gain of about 8 yards there for
8
DJ.
yards.
For DJ.
Again, just gashing the Wolverine defense on these runs. That time, play over the left side, but left a big, huge cutback lane to the right as he's able to take it back through the A gap on the opposite side for 8 yards.
251 yards here for DJ Wilson, 301 and counting. Now, Coach, do you score and go for 2, or do you go into overtime?
I say you go for 2 because
analytics, I guess we're going to have to see what analytics say there.
I say
he gets
on the road, right? You go
down.
for the win on the road.
Go for the win on the road.
Tie at home because you win on the road. So
you're going to get a gain of 2 yards, not quite 3.
That looks like
2.
I don't know if I wouldn't have him come measure that.
I mean, I would. Well, they got first. No, it is a first down, so he got 3. So 254 for DJ.
Sure did look
first down, Bulldogs.
Sure did look like to me like the stick and the ball were about the same spot. So.
Oh, man, they got us moving left and right. As now they're loading the box trying to create some havoc. And
looks like we got the penalty. I tell you what, take 5 steps forward and 4 steps back sometimes.
And I know Coach Reed not going to be happy with 13 penalties thus far in the game and over 100 yards, well over 100 yards in penalty yardage, Coach. And to think we're only down a touchdown.
Yeah, but like you said, no quitting these guys.
No, none at all. Under center again, they're going to load the box. Man in motion. What do we got? They're going to call it on us. Oh, wait, no.
We're clapping. And then I think Kelby Bates.
How can the white hat call that, though, Coach?
Because they've been doing it every time, like they're jumping and barking or whatever.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Trying to bait us in the movement.
Yeah, you can't do that. I was just saying, I saw the flag come from the white hat. I was like, if they jumped off sides, then how can he call that? But, okay, I see what you're saying. He's calling it on the linebackers coming in, filling the gaps, jumping. And
well, the nose, number 55, and number 5 down there, they're kind of jumping and doing a little bark motion or whatever you want to call that. You can't do that either. You can't bait the offense. So, but we're going to have to be still on this one because any kind of movement, they're going to be ready.
And DJ again, and he's found a hole. There he goes. He makes a cutback. DJ Wilson at the 5, and he's going to be brought down at the 2-yard line. What a heck of a run. Maybe the 1, Coach.
Just a fabulous run that time up the middle. It looked like he was going to be bottled in, and he makes a great cut back to the right and then says, I got a little juice.
That was a
40 carries in the ballgame. He's still got a little life left.
34-yard run, Coach.
Just outstanding vision and cuts and running tonight. DJ Wilson.
288, Coach. 288. Red Zone brought to you by Tamarack Dental and Associates. Their specialty is smiles. Let's see if the Altus Bulldogs can get Coach Clothier to smile as the timeout called by Coach Reed. 288 yards, Coach. 38 rushing attempts, 38 carries for 288 yards. Talk about a workhorse.
Just kind of speechless.
Yeah.
As he's just carrying the offense tonight. Give me the ball. And that line, can't say enough about that line. We've been talking about it at the coach's show last week during the game, this week. Tonight, just blocking, and then give DJ a little room. He's going to make something happen, and he's proved that tonight. Is 288.
288, and again, give or take about 3 to 5 yards, basically, because again, we're just going off of we don't have an actual statistician, ladies and gentlemen. That's just me keeping the stats here, and it's hard to at times tell Griffin what to do and do a play-by-play and keep stats. I'm just kidding, Griffin. But eventually, we would like to get there to where we have our own statistician. But again, what we've got, Coach, 288, not bad at all.
Hey,
not bad at all.
A little plug. You want to be a statistician?
Come on and join us here.
Internship is available.
There it is. Yes, sir. We got the next semester. We'll pull another one there. Now, Griffin may not like it. He doesn't play nice with others, but I'm just kidding. It's
Brody over the
quarterback
top.
keep, and I think he may have gotten in. Let's see what they say. He's a long 6'3". They're going to measure.
Touchdown.
And it is touchdown Bulldogs. A 1-yard run by Brody Rogers.
We're going for 2. I think that was that timeout was about. Is, guys, we're going to do this, and then we're going to call this play and get everybody mindset ready for 2.
Yep.
This is what we're going to call our potential ball game right here.
Yeah, and we're going for 2 here. 27-28. Let's see what we have drawn up here. 107-67. Uh-oh. What are we doing here? We got a Lawton High coach telling to put more time on the clock.
Yeah, they may have ran a little bit too much off there, but
well, that should be the White Hats' job.
I'm not arguing with the play call. I was sure would have liked to seen DJ top that drive off with the touchdown, but not going to take points away. Good job by Brody Rogers on the dive. So we'll get a timeout.
Okay. All right. I understand the arguing about the time, but I know we're at their house. Like
109? Is that what they're trying to put
107. No, 115 is what they put up there.
Yeah.
But that should be the White Hats call. And so essentially you're getting I mean, I'll take it because we're having a chance to talk to our team as well. But you get a timeout on top of that, and then you're granted the extra time, and your head coach is the one that calls the time up to the play clock operator. That's
the only way they can communicate is through the coach's headset. But he was.
Still, you could. The white hat should be the one to make the call. Like, there was no call of add more time or whatever. It's just a meeting of the minds right down on the Lawton High sideline. I'm just complaining here. I don't like the look.
Where
is what I'm saying. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We knew you're at home, but
nah. I tell you what,
a good game so far.
This could be it right here.
Yep, this could be it with 1:15. It went from 67 seconds to now 75 seconds left on the clock.
Big play coming right here.
So
it is. They give it to DJ right here. Boom.
Let's see. Nope, pass to Kelby Bates, and he got the 2-point conversion. Altus goes up 29-28. Third time charm. Sorry, Coach, I got excited there.
I tell you what, that's the third time they tried that. Third time charm. He pumped again, again, and then made sure he hit the senior tight end, number 33, Kelby Bates, for a touchdown. 29-28.
Senior to senior. Yeah, his first catch of the season. He's been targeted a few times, but what a way to get your team on top. First lead of the game for the Altus Bulldogs. And how much time does that give us? We have
1:15 left.
1:15 left. Yeah, that's a 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion. No time taken off. So let's take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, don't leave. Send the children. Send somebody else to go get you to top off your drink or to get you some more popcorn. You don't want to leave here. Your Altus Bulldogs lead 29-28 over Lawton High. This is Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. What a game we got going here. Your Altus Bulldogs have taken the lead 29-28 over the Lawton High Wolverines. 1:15 left here on the clock. Trent Carmen set to kick. It's going to come down to this last drive here, Coach, and if the Altus Bulldogs can get a stop. Let's see if we can make special teams special for us here as we do another rainbow kick. That one hangs up in the air and wrapped up right away there. Who else? The machine, Francisco Herrera, and Lawton High going to take over, Coach, on the 30. What do we got here? 34-yard line?
Yeah, I believe. Just short of the 35. Somewhere, 34-yard line.
And on the clock, we have 1:13.
I tell you what, I drank a Sprite at halftime. And I really need to go.
Well,
and then
if
added pressure
go.
of this last minute 13 here has got me dancing here.
Think about something else, Coach. Think about something else as the Bulldog fans are on their feet. Defense in position here. Back to pass.
We got a guy, an out.
And Jones right there, and he's
keep
wrapped
him in
up.
bounds.
And they kept him in bounds, but it is a first down, so clock stops for a second.
Now you'll see the clock.
Let's see if they let's see if they kill it, as it should be rolling
same
right now.
Play. They're running the same play.
Nope, they're going deep.
We got him.
Oh, Mikey Brown was there. Got to stick with him.
He's got a guy deep. He's got 3 guys.
Oh, and
deep.
he overthrows him. Woo. And how much time? That 51 seconds on the clock. Second down.
I thought Mikey Brown got those big paws on him.
He sure did.
Was trying to bring him down, but good job by the quarterback getting that away, and almost remind me of that Bears game.
I know,
on
man.
Sunday, but 51 seconds. Second down. Clock stopped.
Now these running backs and receivers have been streaking downfield, so
is the play clock
they're kind of gassed. Yeah, the play clock's running.
Down to 10 seconds.
You got to get something now. Lawton does have a timeout left. 8 seconds on the play clock.
But you wouldn't want to waste it with the clock already stopped.
Maybe well, they better get it out, and they're fixing to get a flat, and they call a timeout. As Coach Williams upset, but you called it, Coach. You don't want to call that timeout. So with the timeout call, we'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4. And youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do our...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. It is second down, 51 seconds on the clock. 10 yards to go.
Trips on the high side.
Yep, and they ran this last time where they had a little crossing route. But look for number 2. Number 2 is his guy he wants to throw to, and he gets it to number 4, but he goes out of bounds. Stops the clock, only gets a gain of about 6 yards. Nope, 7 yards. It's third down and 3. Clock is stopped, though, at 46, Coach.
They got the wind at their back, and they're trying to get closer. They pick up a first down here. They're definitely going to be well in range for
their kicker.
Hail Mary. And possibly a kick, yeah. So with the wind at their back, things that, you would say set up for them, but big stop right here for the defense is what we need.
Brody Rogers. Oh, Brody Rogers left alone. Oh, and he got his hand on it. And nope, it's not a pat. Get back, Kelby. Don't gas out here. Come on, man. Walk back now. Take your time.
He liked that pay dirt. Got the 2-point conversion earlier. Thought he was going to get another one. He better hustle up because they're not going to let that play clock stop just because he doesn't.
Yeah. So here we go. Kelby Bates.
This is fourth down.
It is fourth down
Not
right
only
here.
do they got to make a play, they got to get a first down.
So they got 4 yards to go, Coach. And Brody Rogers in there.
No timeout, so a run play right here is not going to be what they need to.
And a timeout called by Altus. We're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a good one brewing right here. As you can see, fourth down and short. Bulldogs got to get a stop here. 42 seconds on the clock. Snap. And a pass to number 2. And he's not going to get it. He's going to be tackled. The Altus Bulldogs are going to come away with the victory here at Cameron Stadium. He did not make it to the first down marker. They are going to measure it. It is first down, Bulldogs. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. Altus has to come out. One snap, take a knee. Game is over. Your Altus Bulldogs have pulled a stunner here at Cameron Stadium. Defense comes up huge. It's first down and 10 at the 49-yard line for Altus. Turnover on downs. That gives 4 turnovers for Lawton High. Altus just going to come out in victory formation. No need to run anything. Only 34 seconds left on the clock. Turnover on downs. The Bulldogs swarmed to the ball. And we got a timeout called by Coach Reed. We're going to take a timeout with him as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, 34 seconds left on the clock. Victory formation is all you need here. Take a snap and a knee. And clock continues to run here. And
Can't stop it now.
That will be the end of the ball game as the Altus Bulldogs travel here to Lawton, Oklahoma. Cameron Stadium stun the Lawton High Wolverines. Now, Coach, Lawton, regardless, they're still going to the playoffs. They're going to get the number 3 seed as Noble and El Reno are fighting for that 4th place spot in for the playoffs here. But, man, what fight, what grit, what an amazing game here as it was a punch back and forth. Had to overcome 13 penalties, well over 150 yards of penalties. 4 turnovers, 2 interceptions. But, man, defense came up big, Coach. They played great. DJ Wilson, 38 carries for 288 yards. 38 for 288.
played good when it mattered.
Yeah.
Defense, I just had I don't know, watching film, I just thought our defensive line was going to be able to get off the ball and do some damage. That's where they have some issues sometimes on the offensive line, and they did it. They came up with stops. Offensive line, just enormous effort tonight, creating those holes, and DJ Wilson doing the rest. 208 yards, Coach. I tell you what, I'm impressed.
I am too. You know what? Let's just roll right into 20-10.
Final.
Noble beats El Reno, so Noble going to creep their way into that 4 seed, and they're going to have to play probably Lawton MacArthur if Lawton continues to win here in their district, which will be here at Cameron Stadium. But let's go ahead and roll into our postgame show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. So come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Coach, what a game.
Yeah.
What a game. Defense, you called for the defense to play a great game. They shut out this game, put it on their shoulders, was able to get the win. Offense did their job as well. Win on a 2-point conversion, 29-28.
Just an amazing effort on both sides of the ball tonight, offense and defense. Come up with a huge stop there at the end.
Yep.
But I tell you what,
it was a fun one.
That ended up, we thought it would be the greatest show on turf. And then it ended up kind of slow playing us a little bit, both of these offenses, and then both teams emerge here in the second half, back and forth, with Altus getting the last score, and then Riverboat Reed with the 2-point conversion attempt.
Yeah,
Riverboat Reed, 2-point conversion attempt there. Good. Third time's the charm as they hit Kelby Bates in the back of the end zone for the 2 points. And then the defense shows up. Hey, a minute 15 with Lawton, Lawton's offense come up with a stop right there at the end to secure the victory. A good victory for Altus Bulldogs. Coming over here, I know these are neighbors to the east, but it's a tough place to come and win.
It is.
Here at home in Lawton, and like you said, overcoming penalties and just miscues. But way to find a way to finish it off tonight, Altus Bulldogs, and then I got one guy on mine right now. One guy in mind.
Yeah, I do too. Let's go ahead and let's just get to it as parents and fans are just excited to see their boys, come out with a huge win here at Cameron Stadium. Player of the game brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson. Stop by and get a great modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Again, thoughts and prayers go out to the Davis family as they lost their matriarch, their mother, earlier this week, and so so definitely prayers and thoughts go out to them, Brian and the whole Davis family. So our hearts are with you. We're thinking about you, and we're definitely lifting up you guys in prayer. But player of the game, Coach, has to be the same one we're thinking about. Who you got?
Jose Cervantes.
Running
the camera?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. We're going to go with the guy who ran the ball with reckless abandon tonight, DJ Wilson. I mean, this guy impressed us tonight. How many carries did he end up
38 carries.
38 carries. Think about that, guys. 38 times running into a car wreck.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're running through there, banging and bumping and running, and 288 on the ground.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. Great night by him. I wish he would have got in to see the pay dirt.
Yeah.
But 288 yards, that's impressive enough alone, and got us to the point where need to be to win this ball game. 29-28. Altus comes out on top.
And so with that, Coach, he needed 120 to get to 1,000. Tonight he got to 1,100 and some change. So 1,100 and some change there for the season. We still got one game left, Coach, and he's just a junior. So I mean, he can tack on to his career rushing. And also, like, I can't tell you the last time we had back-to-back 1,000-yard rushers. an Altus. And so, definitely something to be looking forward to as we, again, congratulations to Lawton High. They have fought their way. They are going to be the 3 seed here in our district. So they'll be facing the 2 seed of the other side of the district in 5A. And so, we talked about it Wednesday night, Coach. A lot of similarities between these two teams. Lawton High won the games that they needed to win, and obviously we lost the ones that we needed to win versus El Reno and Noble by 3 points. So that
separates you from playoffs, or second, third, or deals like that. And it really, but I don't know. We can look back and dice it up however you want it, but it is what it is. But I'm just going to celebrate tonight, 29-28, a good one. Yeah. It's hard to come over here to Lawton and win a ball game, and
it is
a good job keeping our heads up because we've had every reason to kind of phone it in or whatever you want to call it, throw it in, whatever. And these guys just keep pushing. You said it at the pregame about these guys that have never quit.
Never. And
they haven't, and they're getting a little payoff right here with a 29-28 win. And then your reward, you got to go to Carl Albert next week.
That's right. That's right. And Carl Albert going to coming up big over Guthrie tonight. So they're going to be the number 1 seed. Guthrie going to be the number 2. Lawton High number 3, and Noble with a 20-10 over win over El Reno. They'll be the number 4 seed. And then Altus there, man, we're 3-3 in district, so we're 1 win away from getting in there. But nonetheless, proud of these boys. That is a good Lawton High team that we played. So congratulations to them. And but man, my heart goes out to these seniors. As you and I both know, we coached these boys since they were in 7th grade, and a special group. And I'm just glad for them to see some success. Maybe not the success we wanted to see on the wins and losses side, but, I mean, we're averaging 30-plus points. We're putting points on the board. We're scoring touchdowns. We're breaking records. Man, that right there makes my heart feel good, Coach.
Yeah, they've had to go through the mill on some of the past seasons, and these guys have stuck it out.
Yep.
And they're showing these younger guys, sometimes it's what you want to leave is your legacy.
Yeah.
And these guys didn't quit. They're still playing, still wearing that bulldog on their chest with pride, and they come out and put their best foot forward and played really hard.
Yep.
Just all kudos to them. I love this group of guys. So, and they're doing their little shout outs
They
afterwards.
are. And so what they do is after every practice, after every game, they do a spotlight. And so it looks like they're spotlighting Mikey Brown, who deserves it because, man, had a heck of a game. Just wreaked havoc on that Lawton High quarterback. So proud of these boys. Again, congratulations to DJ Wilson, 38 carries, 288 yards. I'm fixing to submit his information.
He wanted on the show. Now he's on there.
Yeah. He's going to get on the show. I may bring him live on the show since he's been wanted so much. But also I'm going to submit his information as, big nights. And with the Oklahoma Sports Network, we have our player of the week as well, so that you can go and vote on. And I think Altus has got a couple of winners there with Brody Rogers last week, and then of course I know Jamel Alexander had fought a good fight too there with some of the other player of the weeks that we've had on Oklahoma Sports Network. But super proud of these guys, man. Coach, it's been a fun one. It was a fun one to call. The greatest show on turf we saw tonight here at Cameron Stadium.
We thought it would be a good game. I thought the points would be a little bit higher both ways, but this one turned out to be just as a classic, 29-28. I tell you what, very, very exciting and very proud moment for all of us.
Yeah, that's 2 instant classics for the Altus Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network over Cash and now over Lawton High. I take that as a win, Coach. And so on behalf of myself and Coach Clothier, I want to give a shout-out to our cameraman, Wes, and, of course, our producer, Wes the Hand, that's right, and our producer, my intern, Griffin Marshall, who's been doing a great job. I'm glad to have you back. He was at Baylor last week, so he was playing hooky, but we forgive him. He's back, did a great job, and so, great win for the Altus Bulldogs, but still got one more to go, and it's going to be a tough one as we travel to Carl Albert. It's been a great night, Coach. Postgame show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street, Altus, Oklahoma. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. This has been Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352.